Still headed down the road, guys. Sorry. It's booting me out. What can I do? Kicking me out of a live stream. Making me restart every time. Hope you guys catch on. Come on over real quick. It's all good. It's all good. I got a like in there. Nobody watching but a like. Thank you. Hey everyone, sorry, it kicked me out completely. I couldn't restart or couldn't resume. So I had to start over again. Hey the Doe Show, how you doing? Good to see you here. Farm Market, Tudor Hall. Yeah guys, it kicked me completely out. I had to restart. It wouldn't allow me to come back and resume. I just hate having these issues, difficulties. Do other streamers run into these same issues? I don't think I've ever really seen anybody run into the issues that I run into. It's crazy. But thank you all for coming back. Those of you that have to this point, can you brighten up the video a bit? There's really nothing I can do because what's basically hitting me so hard is the sun being in front of us right now. That's what's making the video do what it's doing. It looks so dark. There's really nothing I can do. I can sit you down on the lower stand so that you're not being affected by the sun. It's going to be watching my feet or the dash, one or the other. We'll be making a turn. I don't know where, but we'll be making a turn somewhere. And we're on West Virginia 51 Middleway Pike. We're getting close to, actually we're getting very close to where we're at in Bunker Hill, traveling down 115 here. So yeah, it'll probably lighten up here in a minute, guys. Yeah, there's that Lee Town Road again. YouTube changed the quality to was on 144. I had to change it. I don't doubt it. They can only mess with me so much because, you know, hardly any of this is matters to me. If they boot me, I just start back up. As long as I don't get kicked out of YouTube, I'm fine for now. And if I do, I just go start up another channel somewhere else. Hi again, Yellow Level. I brought you some snacks to replace the ones from the other day. Dare it be. We'll be here when you do. I can't tell how bad the video looks. It does seem a bit dark, at least the vehicle in front of me. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I can't do anything with it. There's no adjustment that I can make that I know of. And besides, I'm driving down the road, so yeah. Just gonna have to kind of deal with it. Line, Opequan Creek. Opequan Creek. Opequan's right over there, real close to where I stay. Frankie Bobby, back up everything on Rumble. Perspective Visions, they went to the Lincoln Memorial and handed out flyers for next week's rally. Rumble often has better video quality and, of course, free speech. Video's bad, but the chat is good, especially with Yellow Level. It's just that we're driving into the sun right now, guys. That's why the video looks like it does. But we're not too far. I'm going to say probably, yeah. We're making a left up here, so, yeah. Oreo must have pulled his map book out. Giles Mill Road. Giles or Glies? Giles. Yeah, Giles Mill. Specs Run Road. I've looked at a couple of properties over on Specs Run. Yeah, with that huge orange ball in the sky, it makes the video look a little bit weird, distorted. Can't believe I'm fixing to pay $500 for a light for this truck. It's crazy. They get you coming and going. I don't deal with Rumble very much. Yeah, I don't find it appealing. It works, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I feel the same about I feel the same about many of the other platforms, but stop me from putting the word out. They can continue to shut me down and I'll start it right back up, as long as they continue to allow me to. At which point, if they do decide not to, I will change. I'll go to a different platform. FYI. So if I get booted, I'll make sure that the other streamers know, and they can let you guys know, and then let y'all know where I'm going, which more than likely would be Rumble. See, much clearer video now that we're out of the sun. Oh, that changed quickly. Had some shade there for a sec. New Hope Church. Built a whole subdivision right next to it. Yes, that's me. Tooting the horn. Yeah, I think here was a born-again lady on Wizzy's Rumble chat that turned it into her own personal pulpit. Oh, wow. Honk honk. Exactly, Mama Jan. Frankie's tooting again. I wrote down the windows. Ooh, that's a stop sign. Oh, but it's only for oncoming traffic, which there is none. I was on this. I feel like I was on this road the other day, and they were doing a wedding right there at that old rock building that was on this road the other day. Just by seeing that. That's Quarry Road. I do remember passing a Quarry Road. Let's see. Where does it say I am? Giles Mill Road. Grab attention. Frankie tooted. That's an old bug. Ebony Way. Oh, Patriot Fireworks. Be Bunker Hill Presbyterian Church right there. We'd be in Bunker Hill United Methodist Church. I guess we're on Route 11 now. Video is pixelated, huh, Nat? I'm sorry, I don't know what to do about that. Might have cleared now that I'm no longer in the sun, or facing the sun. Did it clear? If I could start my own channel platform, I would marry YouTube with MIRC chat. Somehow make it easy to chat when streaming or not, but definitely with admins. Pretty scenery. Yes, it is. It's Virginia, West Virginia are very pretty states. They are very pretty states. That I will say. Virginia's got a lot of beauty in it, from north to south, south to north, east to west. I've probably seen the majority of the state. Hey, all worn out, you're here. Morpheus 5, did I just see you? Yes, Morpheus 5. Thank you guys for being here. Joe Biden claimed Friday that inflation had gone down if he did not count food and gas. What a freaking idiot. Yeah, we'll just take those two off the table. That way they're not included in this. And yeah, inflation's okay. It's still only up like 6.5%. So yeah, it's okay by removing those. See, that was that road I traveled down the other day, Sam Mason. I wasn't live streaming. Joe Biden don't even know what he's claiming. He's just speaking from the teleprompter. Thank you all for participating today. Dog hanging out the window in the little red truck there. Oh, there's a car wash right now. Fireworks Now, that's the one right next to where our encampment is. A Touch of Texas, Wednesday and Saturday. I bet it don't have nothing on Texas. And I never speak with a double negative, I just did it for fun. Spakes Run Road. Been up and down that road. I heard inflation is at 8.5%. It is, if not more. I think those numbers are low, in my opinion. They they told me about this. They said that I was gonna like it, and I think it looks cute as hell.
What?
Good job. Yes, it looks good. Good job. Yeah, that's what I was told. The people were telling me on the live stream.
You get him.
Got him? What's up, little one? Hello. Really? No. Really? Maybe later, okay?
He said later, so he has to keep his word.
So that was AJ with his haircut. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. What's that, guys? It was a nice buzz cut, huh? You're looking good. I think I'm going to park behind the barriers for now. Because it looks like my parking spot may have been taken for the moment. Maybe I'll be able to share some info with you guys in reference to that. I don't know why I grabbed my back windows instead of the front ones. Oh my goodness. Looks like a young Marine. I like the haircut. Wow, yes there are. There's quite a few in here, yes. Like I've said, more people have joined us. I know that we added, I think from last week to this week, we've added 6 vehicles, something like that. Oh, I love B75. I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. Hummingbirds bit you again? Hummingbirds biting you? Really? Military buzz cut. Some independent streamers would be good. Wow, a lot of vehicles. Please do. He looks like a young Marine. He hasn't joined anyone, just getting info. He and B75 were invited today. I don't know what B75 is, guys. You guys got me lost. Yes, we need a lot of streamers for DC. Special K, nice buzz cut. Looks good, AJ. I can't wait for Curly to be up to Buckeye. I can't wait for Curly to be up to Buckeye. Okay. Curly, I just saw Curly. That's who you are talking about. She's back there preparing. She was bouncing around the table over there just a second ago. Her and her. Bounce step. How is it that the Dems always get the benefit of the low side of real numbers? Because that's all they report. First stop out of the truck, AJ. Right? Victoria Curley. There's her YouTube channel. Thank you, Lady Buckeye. Can't wait. Q will be there. Oreo Express will be there. Taco Joe will be there. And Julius will be there. Yay. Was hoping to see Dinner Bell's new haircut. Very cool. I got to see it right off the bat. He came running out to the truck. Black Wolf, his Twitch broke. Hey, Black Wolf's here. Thank you, Black Wolf, for being here. Peggy Taylor. Never heard of hummingbird biting. I know, right? Me either. He's another one there at camp. When I said you do not do Siri, I do not do Siri. Sorry, not hummingbirds. Mosquitoes the size of hummingbirds. There's Santa Rose getting out of Oreo's vehicle. What's for dinner? I'm hungry now. I am too, Perspective Visions. I'm hungry as well. My battery pack's still charging. I'm up to 71%. And the whole time I'm only down to 3 lights. Young Marine in the making. Hummingbirds. Do you have a lot more people coming your way real soon? We keep hearing that, yes. I'll share some information with you guys once it's all settled and I'm going to say in writing. I need to go see somebody real quick, guys. I'm going to leave you guys sitting here As you can hear, y'all hear that? Dinner bell's got the dinner bell going. Y'all hear that? Hey, dinner bell. Dinner bell. Everybody's saying they love your haircut.
Thank y'all.
They say that you're gonna be you look like a young Marine in the making.
Cool. Good.
They're all commenting on it. They really like your haircut, just so you know. So don't think anything of it other than good things, right? So I'm going to leave you guys here for a moment. Like I said, why did 51 have to leave? I don't know the whole story, guys. So I don't want to say anything out of turn or out of place. The only thing, or the biggest thing that I heard, that is he did not want to contribute to the group. He didn't want to contribute to anything that we were doing. Basically, I mean, I don't know. All I heard was non-participation. Wow, look at you guys. Y'all really kind of like ran up on me here, guys. Thank you all for being here. 381 people all of a sudden watching my stream. Thank you all. But the deal was, I heard, due to non-participation, and I'm going to go ahead and say the other thing, though I don't want to. Basically, his biggest interest was trying to keep his truck full of fuel. That's what I was told. I don't know that for a fact. Probably shouldn't have said that out loud, but I did. Because I feel like that was a big factor in what's been going on as well. So, yeah, so give me a minute. I'm going to go over here and speak to a couple of guys. Whose white rig is that parked next to Santa's? That belongs to Victoria's boyfriend. Brian, I think is his name. Yeah, I think Brian's his name. I don't do anything either. I don't have to, Curtis H. I'm live streaming. So what's your point? Okay, so he did say that on his own stream. Thank you. That's unfortunate, guys. But I mean, that's all I heard. And for somebody to come in here and say that I don't do anything. Yeah, I bought fuel for the camp the other day. I went out and I picked up fuel again today. On their dime, not mine this time. Though I did get reimbursed, just so you guys know. Matter of fact, that reimbursement was $100 I was going to use to pay for pizza for everybody that night when the wonderful Julie stepped in and picked up our tab as we were ordering. So you guys say I do nothing, but whatever. To each their own. Brian's truck is a beauty. Can we get a close-up view of it? A walk around, maybe. Patriot Pat, maybe I can do that later. Yeah, maybe I can do that later. Bryant is in Oklahoma at a rally. Yes, we know. He's on his way over here. He'll be doing a rally for us next week. He'll be one of the speakers in the rally. What did Feline say? Well, okay, I'm gonna tell you guys again. I'll be back. I need to go over. Hey, Jalen. Yes, it's going down. I have a few weeks and I will be there. Oh, great, Jalen. Thank you. I need to go over here and speak to the people in logistics. Man, look at you guys. 439. Thank you all. I'll be back in just a minute. Give me, I don't know, 5 minutes at the most probably. And then we'll get out. I'll put you guys on a stick, and we'll take a walk around camp so that you can see all the vehicles that are here, the tents that are up. And I believe dinner is prepared. So give me a second though. I need to go speak to this individual whom I became very fond of. He's a great person. He has things like anybody else in life, but he's here for the fight, just like those of us that are here. Yeah, I know Steven Taylor. They always try to speak smack. I'm not jalapeno. I didn't say I was gonna put a jalapeno on a stick. I said I'm gonna put the phone on a stick. You guys. I'll be right back. Give me a sec, guys. enough space. All right, guys, I'm back. I'm gonna take a run to the store real quick. There's Santa. I guess you guys saw him. Oh, wrong one. Oof.
How you doing?
All right, go take a run to the store real quick. I'll be back. Look at that. I missed those big blocks, guys. Didn't even hit them.
Yeah, you better be praying.
Yeah, remember we're live right now, Kim.
In God we trust, dude. In God we trust.
That is right. That is correct. I gotta run to the store, guys, so yeah. Oh, that was a deep hole. Y'all gotta come with me. I'll share because these things are too hot. And that butt what you eating is so hot.
I don't know what kind of cheese they gave me, but it was pretty dang hot.
Oh, you had some cheese earlier that was spicy?
Oh, yeah. Just a little. I usually go to Exxon out.
Do what you do at ROB. No need to tell us about it. You live streamers are vital when you go into DC, Frankie. Thank you, KB Camino.
Yeah, they are. They're going to get our story out.
Hey, J. Paul, how you doing? I have all the blueprints I'll ever need. I don't know, Max Private.
I'm not on there, so I'm not moderating right now.
Cashews.
My phone's out dead.
Where are we going? Which one's you moderating?
Simply Wicked.
Okay, yeah. That's the one I thought it was. I wasn't sure, though.
Yeah.
I have to remember the name. When I see the name, I recognize it.
Oh, you're good. Like, I've timed a few people out on your channel. Right here.
No, we're going to another store.
Oh.
It's cheaper down here is what they say.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a mile down the road or so.
Right.
Is that Glow with you? No, it's not Glow. This is Simply Wicked with me, one of my mods. Remember I told you how to leave none of yours alone? Yeah, okay. Somebody had knocked none of yours off my channel.
Right.
I found them in the
block. None of yours, yeah, you know who that is,
oh,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
I found them in the blocked department. There's like 140, 150 in the black department by now, and don't forget cashews for real, right?
Yeah, you do.
Pretty good. Sorry, guys. And see, I got 459 right now.
Nice. That's not bad.
Yeah, that are live streaming or viewers here. How have you been? I haven't watched. B-Bird, I'm doing well, thank you. Working on the regular. Finally got some decent rest the other night. Got some okay rest last night. And though it was short and sweet, I still slept pretty well in the tent. Thanks to Red Mama for loaning me her 2-man tent where I could stretch out. And,
oh, right on.
Yeah, instead of sleeping in the back seat of my truck. Don't forget the ice cream sandwiches.
You got the whole bed of the truck, are you kidding me?
Yeah, but if it rains, I get wet.
Oh my God,
I might
dude.
melt. I might melt.
Are you kidding me?
I'm dead serious. Look at this brown sugar right here. You see this brown sugar? Do you understand it melts?
No, it don't. That's a sorry excuse right there.
Oh, but it worked for me for the moment.
This crap, y'all. It's on your own live stream and you're pushing that. Really?
Oh, they know me here already. So yeah, whatever I say, they just like, okay.
Right on.
Slot of BS. You think so, Bonnie McTarsney, yes. But I'm good at it.
All right, there's another snow go here. How far away are you taking me?
This is when we're going.
All right,
this is where we're
what's
going.
the difference?
Price is what I'm being told.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's
Well,
a truck stop. It's definitely more expensive, but that's all right.
well, I won't go to an Exxon anyway, so.
It was a Sunoco that was back there.
No, that's an
wasn't it?
Exxon.
Oh,
And
was
the
it?
other one on the across the street's a Shell on the left.
Aren't we picky?
Well, I haven't bought anything from Exxon in 40 years.
Why?
The Exxon Valdez.
Okay.
When the
Yeah.
huge oil tanker spilled on Prince William Sound up in
Yeah.
Alaska area because of a drunk fool driving.
Oh, indeed, that happens every now and again.
Oh, it happens.
There's no green bull, though, dude. I'm just letting you know right here, right now.
There's
No such thing as a green bull.
Okay, I'm going to back up here so that we're not.
Unless you're a Woolen Mill bar and grill, I guess. I don't know why you'd be green if you were a bull, but okay.
Well, I guess a sick bull would be green, right? Maybe. Guys, I'll be back. I'm running in the store real quick.
Tony York.
For real, right? I'm back, guys. Thank you all for hanging in. Waiting for one more passenger. Thank God I took care of both of my parents. Wouldn't have it any other way. Precious. Good for you, Bonnie McTarsney. Good for you. Oh my God, I'm so very sorry to hear that. Prayers your way. What's going on overseas? Well, Buckeye, didn't know. Can you call them?
Nope.
You don't have her number?
Well, who am I calling?
Christine?
What am I calling?
Hold on a sec.
Skirting on the fire truck with Dom, and there's a bike behind us, and the truck was actually moving.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I keep getting booted off. So, well, not restart this time. I was able to resume.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
I forgot you were live.
No, you're fine. It just started back up. It was off the whole time. Yeah.
I try to be respectful, like, cause like mine, it's different. I cuss, and I just.
Well, we all try to be that. So.
Oh, but it just slips out because I've got no filter sometimes.
Yeah, my filter works fairly well most of it. G75 was on a stream with Matt and Lisa and had great ideas for the truckers on Glory B's stream. Okay. Yes, well.
When we were in Sac, talk to anybody like that, I'm just saying. We're fighting for your freedom.
Yes, for everybody's. This isn't just for us. People don't comprehend that, I guess.
No, it's not a me thing. I mean, if you got grandkids.
It's the whole world.
If you got kids, man, I don't want robots, man, and that's what they're training us to be. When you take away gender and everything that I've been learning about since I got on this little voyage.
Well, I'm going to run in here real quick and see if that's available here. Just FYI.
They said don't worry about it.
I know they did, but I'm going to check
yeah, I know,
one more
but
time.
I need to know where I'm going.
You're fine where you're at.
Not really.
So, yeah, just hang out here. The truck's on.
Oh, I don't want to be on your live stream. Exit your vehicle. Exit.
But here I grabbed people something to drink and forgot to grab myself something to drink, so I did that. Gary Reed for president, huh, Tom and Jerry? I hear ya.
You have some characters on your stream, I'll tell you that.
There are. Yes, they are.
Sometimes I just don't have the patience, you know what I mean? I'll turn it on for a minute and no. And trust me, I don't just do it to you. I do every live streamer. It's just like I've been with you guys since like day 18.
Right.
So.
Hey, Clara Reviews, how you doing? Good to see you, Plumber B. Good to see you back.
Oh, it's gonna be a beautiful evening this evening.
I know, right?
It's gonna be a hell of a sunset.
Oh, man, what a beautiful day, actually. It was so cool today compared to
it was.
Shoot, it got, I think it was like 54 last night. I slept in the tent. In a little two-man tent over there behind the trailer. Red Mama loaned me her little two-man tent. Yeah, is my mic on? Guys, I'm going to shut the mic first. Sorry, guys. I just had to tell a small story real quick that
you're good.
Eventually will be probably made known to the public, but who knows? Right?
My name's Bennett.
Okay. Hush, Kel. So let me make a delivery real quick, guys. Here in my over there.
Oh, you're not hanging out
at
with
the
us?
logistics.
Dude, come on.
No, I'm letting them know that I'm going over there for a minute. So I'm gonna go over there for a minute, guys. Again, I need to go over there and deliver the goods per se. I'll be right back. Give me a second. I need to go put one of my drinks in the cooler so that it'd be nice and cold. Nice and cold. Chilled, ice cold. Yeah, so if Bandit is there, I will be watching. No, not here, Notorious Shrub, RLB, not here. So this is my drink of choice, guys. This is a sweet tea, brisk sweet tea. It's just the normal sweet tea, nothing, no lemons or anything. This is probably my favorite drink if I'm not making it. So, and you guys were asking about Shorty. There's Shorty right there. So yeah, I'll be right back. Give me a sec. everybody, I'm here still. Thank you all for being here and hanging out. My Amish neighbor raised the barbecues. I'm more of a meat eater, Claire. You got that right, Captain Hook. Captain Hook of West Virginia. Are you here near local, Captain Hook? We'd love for you to come out and visit us. Tara's here. Tara, my girl, what's up? Uncle Tito's still in my dictionary. How you doing, Tara? Good to see you here. Tom and Jerry. Captain Hook, Claire Reviews. All you other guys have already given you shouts out, so that's why I'm not calling your names right now. Be kind. Pekka. Philip H. S. Anselmo. And the illegals. Have no clue. Have to check that out overseas. Exotic chickens or just regular Claire? Victoria Curley, YouTube. Be kind. We got to watch her smoke a cigar, but don't know if it was a pre or post cig. Oh, and so is it a cigar or just a cigarette? Y'all smash that Jalen button. All the turncoats are on. So they tell me food is supposed to be ready over there. I'm gonna run over there real quick, guys. Okay, my camera's not wanting to cooperate very well. Oops. There you go. Just knocked the whole CB off the thing. Okay, now you can see where I'm looking to. So I'm headed right over here. Let me go see if there's any foods. Oh my gosh, I almost dropped my plate. The door hit my hand. That would have sucked. So, got some taters, some salad, of course, and a little bit of mixed fruit. Looks like grapes and apple, and everything's mixed together here. That's probably my oil and vinegar for my salad. Extra virgin olive oil with balsamic vinegar. So yeah, it's my favorite. The heck am I landing on back here? My favorite. I just moved everything around. That's what it is. That's my favorite salad dressing. Balsamic vinaigrette, or balsamic vinegar with virgin olive oil. That's the way I prefer to eat my salads, out of all ways. Hey, Buffalo Wifey's here. Hey, Buffalo Wifey, good to see you. Thank you for being here, guys. We had a really good day, in my opinion. Going down to DC, really didn't face any type of confrontation of any sorts. Everybody was very receptive. The trifolds and flyers that were put out, everybody seemed very receptive to the flyers and stuff. That was pretty cool. We had a good time. I did. It's a pretty good drive. I don't even know how many miles it was. Let's see, maybe I can kind of figure it out. I'm showing I've traveled 194 miles on this tank of gas. So it was probably about I don't know, 160, 170, 170, about 170 mile trip. So yeah, we traveled downtown pretty well. In my opinion, it was a good time. I'm going to be eating. I know y'all don't want to see me eat, so I just want to make y'all aware. Oh, these potatoes are good. That sausage isn't bad either. I don't eat a lot of sausage. Thank you, be kind. I don't like to eat a lot of sausage. I don't know why. It's just not friendly to my palate, I guess. I don't know. One thing I've learned to dislike over the years is eating sausage on pizza. For some reason, the sausage on pizza just, no. I used to like to get the all meat kind of pizzas, and every time that sausage came on it just wasn't. Well, chorizo, to me, chorizo is something totally different. To me, chorizo is what I grew up having mixed with our eggs, because it was always eggs and chorizo tacos. Especially, that would even be lunch for us when we worked in the fields back when I was a kid. We've eaten nopal. You know what nopal is? Cactus. The best nopal to eat that I am aware of, because it was where we always ate it the most, was on the highways and byways of New Mexico. when we would travel north and south to our work locations and then back home, we would always stop at these particular rest areas because the nopal was out there in the open, readily available. My aunt would run out there and pick some up. Hey, Kayleen. And cook it. And we'd eat it in eggs, and we'd eat it in sandwiches, and very good. Nopal cactus. But yeah, so that's something I haven't had in years. Las Cruces, well, we always went through the Albuquerque, Santa Fe, Gallup. What is it? Church Rock? Is it Church Rock? I think it's Church Rock that's out there. What am I watching? What's going on? Hey, Junkyard Gamer. We're with the 1776 Restoration Movement here in Bunker Hill, West Virginia. This is our encampment where we are based, and pretty much, I mean, fighting the government, fighting back against the government, prevent the government from trying to steal our freedoms away. We have a mission statement. It is on our site. If you're really interested, Junkyard Gamer, can someone please post the Wix site link? I'd appreciate it. Junkyard Gamer, somebody's going to post a Wix site link. You can tap on the link and it will take you directly to our website for the 1776 Restoration Movement, and you can pretty much learn about what it is that we're doing, why we're here. I'm going to eat, and then we'll get out and we'll walk around a little bit. You guys get a chance to see around our encampment now. Vehicles, tents, people, all that fun stuff. There you go, Gamer. There is the restoration1weeksite.com. You can go there, you can click on that, and it'll take you directly to our website. You can read our mission statement and everything else. Junkyard Gamer. So there's the information down below. And yeah, love me some chorizo and eggs. You got that right. You know, I finally found they finally carry the chorizo here in Northern Virginia that I grew up on. For 21 years that I lived here, they never had the chorizo that I remember eating as a kid, though it's still in the market. It just wasn't in the market here in Northern Virginia area. So, doggone it. So now that I've come back this time around, I hadn't noticed previous because I hadn't been in buying groceries, but now that I'm in buying groceries myself, I noticed that the chorizo is now on the shelf here. And what's crazy about it is I love fresh farm eggs, fresh eggs. And I buy them all the time since I found out they sold them right there where I'm staying. When I buy the chorizo to have eggs and chorizo for some tacos or something, you know, some tortillas and stuff like that, I buy regular store-bought eggs to mix with the chorizo because I don't want to waste, quote unquote, my farm fresh eggs, because I love my farm fresh eggs. The yellow yolk, I mean, yeah, especially when they're over pancakes. Oh my goodness. I learned the egg on my pancakes thing from my stepfather of yesteryear. Meaning yesteryear, I hadn't lived with him since I was almost 7 years of age. But he always had his pancakes with eggs on top. And that's the way I like to eat them. Claire, Frankie needs this. What's Claire saying? Yeah, I love me chorizo and eggs. Man, it's the bomb. Anybody that hasn't had it needs to try it at least once in their life. Oh, look, there's the firebug at it again. Y'all see who that is, right? Mr. Firebug himself. I've got eggs. You got some eggs? Cool. Got some chorizo to go with it. Everybody was like, when I was getting something to eat and putting vinegar and stuff on my salad, everybody was like, you're mixing everything together. I was like, well, that's what happens when it goes in the belly anyway. What difference is it going to make? Might be a little bit taste weird, but it's not going to be that bad. I think my eyes are bigger than my belly was today. Is there going to be a meeting tonight? If I had to guess, I would say yes. And reason being is Mr. Firebug here is starting a fire. Store eggs have no flavor, exactly. Pickled eggs most certainly do. I love pickled eggs. But that's why I'll mix chorizo with it. You know what I mean? That's probably the main reason why we mixed chorizo when we were young. No, we normally had farm fresh eggs when we were young, because my great aunt, she grew chickens and a pig and turkey and all the things that we slaughtered to eat when we were young. Meeting at 8:30, not confirmed. It is definitely not confirmed for the simple fact there's really nobody around the circle here. No chairs set up. All the chairs are over here in the white tent. Excuse me. So all they have to do is pull them out. Duck eggs have great flavor too. Oh man, I had some duck eggs up in Alaska. Now the guy was selling duck and farm fresh chicken eggs, and then one of my coworkers in the office, pretty lady. What was her name? I've got her name in my phone, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. Last name Crenshaw. Pretty lady though, but she had killed her first bear of the season, and she had it processed, and she brought me some fresh bear sausage meat, and then I had duck eggs to go with it. I got a picture of it. Y'all ought to see the plate, man. The eggs were humongous, and those sausage links were pretty big too. Sausage links, the bear meat links, sausage, whatever you want to call it. But boy, was that that was probably one of the best breakfasts I can ever remember having. Just me cooking it. So yeah, it was pretty awesome. Fresh bear meat, and fresh duck eggs. Fantastic. Was that Mona I just saw? I don't know who Mona is, Chris. Sorry. Who's Mona? It's a good possibility that's who you saw, if that's who it is. I just don't know who Mona is. It's not this lady here, right? Wissywig has not been here. Captain Sparrow is here in his stead, per se. And Captain Sparrow is spending the whole weekend here with us. No hotels, no leave early nights or late nights. He's parking back here next to the fence near the freeway, and that's where he slept last night. And in Wissywig's truck, of course. But yeah, so I think Wissywig, Chris is out visiting. I'm going to say friends and family because I don't know exactly what it is. Mona is still at AFC. Yeah, so apparently I don't know who Mona is. Maybe I do. By face, but not by name. I barely spent a weekend with those guys. I barely spent the weekend with those guys, so I didn't really get to know all their names. Mona is the girl that does the tattered old flag story. Or I might know who you're talking about. I would have to see his face. Hey, Frankie Bobby, can you please tell the fans why his name is Captain Sparrow? Thanks. Unfortunately, the notorious ROB, I do not know. I do not know why he's called Captain Sparrow. So I sorry, I can't share the story if I don't know it. I would like to, but I don't know the story. My bad. The fire can be started without lighter fluid. They just find it easier to do it with lighter fluid, which is totally understandable. Steak and eggs overseas. I had steak and eggs with the logistics team before the People's Convoy came back from California the second time. We went out and I went out and treated everybody to breakfast, and we had steak and eggs that morning. It was pretty good. It was a sirloin steak, like a 8-ounce sirloin. It was pretty good. I left a decent tip, if that tells you anything. I only tip well-deserving people. And that well-deserving would be well-deserving in my mind, in my eye, for those that serve me. You earn it, you get it. And I've left some pretty decent tips in my time. Is Angela here? Oh, Angels. Thought maybe Angela Webster was here. Well, as you can see, they're getting the machine, the speakers, and everything lined up, ready to go for the meeting. So the meeting is shortly. As you can see, the gentleman sitting over there next to the fire, he started the fire without fluid. Uncle Deuce, so that you know. And this sausage is actually very tasty. For some reason, I just don't, it doesn't fancy me well. But these taters are the bomb, guys. I love taters cooked in onions. Best flavor ever in my life. Doggone it.
Well, hello.
What you doing?
What
I'm
you
live.
doing? What do you got? Hello,
I'm eating
live.
dinner.
How y'all doing?
I'm eating dinner.
What do they call you? Your Frankie Bobbians?
Frankie, no, we've been voting on that,
Yeah,
and it looks like it might be Frankie's Freedom Fighters.
Yeah.
That was my choice for a name. They came up with Frankie and the Bobettes.
Aw.
Came up with Frankie's Warriors. They came up with the level heads because I have a level back here in the back seat. You see the yellow level? Well, it's always been, whenever I've got it facing back,
They always see it.
they always see the yellow level, and so the level became a thing in the in our chat. So
How's the potatoes?
oh, they're awesome. You want to try them?
Yeah, give me
They're awesome. As a matter of fact, that's what I was just telling everybody. I said these potatoes are like the bomb.
They looked really good when they were making. Oh man.
They do. They have good flavor, don't they? Yeah, they're really good. That's what I was telling everybody. They kept, excuse me. They kept asking if we were gonna have a meeting. I said, yeah, to the best of my knowledge. What's up? What's up, boy? I know you were. That's why I grabbed your finger.
I'm touching people inappropriately now.
I don't like my hard nipples to get rubbed, guys. I'm sorry.
See what they gave me? They gave me a lice comb and made me brush out, make sure I had no lice before I came back in. Oh no shit! Look at that old man. I haven't seen him in a while.
I know, right?
What the fuck is going on here? Oh, sorry, you're live, aren't you?
It don't matter.
Sorry, I don't mean to say cuss words. It's bad. Black Hearts Matters is a bad person. He's Antifa.
Once the flag is gonna stab you.
The Green Goblin.
Who the Green Goblin
Or that's what I say, just because of her car. I got named Red Mama because I drove a big red van.
is?
So I get to make up other names.
Now you make everybody else's name up?
I try. See, Aiden got named Dinner Bell, and then he tried to change his name to Shotgun when he started riding shotgun with X-Ray.
Right.
You don't get to pick your name. Dinner Bell, it is.
Name's
sir.
kind of given to you,
Yes. I wanted to be Mount Mama, like West Virginia Mount Mama.
Right.
Because I'm from West Virginia. West by God, Virginia.
West by God, Virginia. That's what I've been telling everybody here. West by Golly,
God,
Virginia. West by Golly, Virginia.
And,
Well, I need to go put up my tripod at least.
Yeah,
Will you go
better.
set it for me?
Yeah. It's not like, it's idiot proof.
Yeah.
Set it
You
in front
just
of Santa.
release the handles. Yeah. See the where Big Boy just sat down?
Jersey boy?
Yeah, the where Big D's going to that chair.
I'm not going to have enough power anymore.
Yeah, so that I can continue to eat and then I can go. I'll already be there. What do you need?
How to stretch it.
No, it's the legs on the bottom. Look, Mama. Come here. Mama, come here. You flip these handles out and the legs come down. And then you have to re-support them by clipping them back.
Yeah. Okay, like a tripod for a
It's actually a tripod.
weapon. Yeah, okay. I got
All
it.
right. Thank you. I'll be over there in a minute. It's got two of them. Yeah, so Red Mama's gonna, as y'all can see, she's going to set up my tripod so I can continue to sit here and eat and speak with you guys. And when the meeting starts, which it looks like it's going to, dadgummit. Arrgh. How well am I charged right now? 87% charged, still got 2 lights showing. Oh, well, here we go. Doggone it. Yeah, let's see if she can get that set up, guys. Is a pimp now. I really like the new Frankie Bobby compared to the old one at Hagerstown. Thank you, Notorious ROB. Thank you. Not pimping, guys. Just enjoying my time. Enjoying the friendships that we're making out here. It's pretty spectacular to me. Some of y'all, of course, wouldn't recognize and or know the way things have changed over time. Yeah, and for things like that, you're gone. See ya. A big lib. See ya. You come on my channels talking crap. I won't participate. I refuse to participate. So therefore I shall not.
You want to sit here? Yeah, you can sit.
Well, that would be great if you would allow that.
Yeah.
I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Get your shit, brother. Well, we didn't say we were Ohio.
Anybody talking to you there, homeboy? You should release the whole thing. Oh no.
Me chairs or him chairs?
beautiful truck back behind Santa. Big
Yeah, he
T.
just needs one
Okay,
that's
Mama. There
extra
you go.
reinforcement.
Well, do you see what I brought him? I brought him a nice big one.
What's up?
How you doing?
Good.
I said you got shrimp.
Huh?
Fat boy approved.
He's got to say fat boy
Baby.
approved.
Fat boy
Food. I'm still eating. Try it. In fairness, DC was beautiful, but if the turnout is any indication that July 4th isn't much to look forward to.
I tell you, these I never seen that.
Check.
Front yard.
I'll see you later, Uncle Deuce. Be safe. Be careful. Thank you for being here. We welcome you back every chance you get, of course.
Check one. Everybody hear me okay?
Yep.
Do I look okay?
No. Yep.
Liar.
No.
Oh, wait a minute. The phone's in between me and you, so yeah, I probably look a little better, don't I? Good evening, everybody. What a wonderful day. The DC trip was just phenomenal. We didn't even get to go meet with the people that were there. Turned out they weren't as big as what we thought they were going to be. Some of our people did, right? About 20, 25 of them praying. So, but they were on the Washington Monument, and we were at the Lincoln Memorial. The video said they'd be at the Lincoln Memorial, but they must have changed that up somewhere along the way, and we didn't catch it. So, but we still had a great time. Got to talk to some folks and shake and howdy, and we got to pray. A couple of our ladies were singing the national anthem, and Miss Sarah, I found out Miss Sarah is a pistol. I know you guys probably never knew that about her, but she is a pistol. Had a good time. Good time. Got to see the Korean War Memorial. I want to go back. I just want to go back and spend some more time like some of the other sites. It's been a bucket list of mine to see the Lincoln Memorial. I've wanted to see that since I was a kid, and it was powerful to me. It really affected me in a good way. So had a good time talking to you guys too and hanging out with you. I always do. We have tomorrow. We're going to have a church service here at that's the wrong place. Yeah. 1 o'clock we're going to have a service here. And got me with this name again. Oh my goodness. What? Pastor Mark. He's the one that met us in the parking lot when we were first day, and came and prayed for us. He's going to be coming and speaking to us tomorrow, and probably have a little singing or something like that, maybe two. If you guys talk to me nice. Now, Big D ain't going to be singing at the church service tomorrow. That's
Good.
just, what was that? Oh, you think you should? Okay. But we'll probably have some folks sing a few songs and warm him up. But we'll have a good time tomorrow.
We going there or they coming here?
Coming here. Big D, if you want to sing, I'll cue you up Amazing Grace or something.
I was thinking about God come back home.
Oh,
I was at one of that song.
yeah. That's
God, we need you now. By struggle.
that's it.
God,
We
we
need you
need you
now.
now.
Yeah.
Hey, we can't even get Oreo up there. And this guy. And this guy.
and this guy, and this guy.
We'll have the choir up there, yeah. But anyway, we'll be doing that tomorrow. Then I have a guy that's coming to pick me up Monday.
Hey, Brian.
Going to look at a piece of property that we may be able to use once we go into DC as a staging area that he's not going to charge us anything for. So don't know for sure how it's all going to work out, but he's going to come pick me up tomorrow. And we don't need it right now. We're fine right now where we are. We love it right here. But this is, anyway, I won't tell you too much about it because it may not happen, but he said, you know, if it falls through, we'll find something else. So he came in here yesterday, was talking to me. Ain't a whole lot to talk about tonight. It's kind of just a good day. Anybody got anything they want to share? Fire truck is still broke down. What are we needing for that? An electrician? An electrical person? If anybody out there knows anything about wiring a fire truck, I don't think it's any different than any other vehicle probably as far as running down an electrical issue, but there's a lot of wires in it. I told him, I said, just take you some aluminum foil, wrap it around the fuse, stick it in there. It's a fire truck. If it catches on fire, I mean, you got the hose right there. I mean, how bad can it get? I mean, just throw Hippie up on the back while we're driving. If it gets out of hand, she knows what to do. Yeah, see. Now you're thinking. Now you're cooking with gas. And speaking about gas, put a little bit of that in there too. You know, if you ain't living on the edge, you're taking up too much space. Anyway, the fire truck, it needs anointing and prayed for and the devil cast out of it. But, so, I had a truck like that one time. I was driving, there's a 2016 Freightliner. I was driving through Michigan, and all of a sudden, the city horn started blowing. I didn't realize at the time, but the left front fog light came on, and the windshield washers just started spraying. And I'm like, what in the world? So I pulled in, it's like 10:30 at night. I pulled into this truck stop, a TA truck stop. Horn just blasted, you know, at least it was just the city horn. And there was no place to park it. I had to literally find a parking space and back it in to get it out of the way as a small truck stop. And threw my hood up real quick, went out and jerked the wires off the city horn. And so, yeah, I was like, this thing's possessed. It's just the weirdest thing ever. As a matter of fact, the shop tech told me, he says, this thing's possessed. He said, I think I got it fixed. He parked it out in the parking lot, started to go home that night, and the fog light was back on. He said, we found it eventually. It was a Sam cab or something like that. Sam cab. The computer that runs everything. So it just had a mind of its own. But we got it fixed. Anything else? Anybody got anything? Yes, sir. I have no idea. That was an easy question. Any more? Sorry? Oh, the dinner. Oh my goodness. Who was it made that dinner? I know Victoria had something to do with it. Who else? Glow Lady?
Glow Lady.
Man. Cody, two daughters. Cody's girls were doing it. Oh, bless their hearts. But yeah, I mean, that was a fantastic dinner. I was, my feet were tapping while I was eating. That's a good dinner. Yes, sir, in the back. Yeah, I'm waiting. He got his hair cut. I hardly recognized him a while ago. I was like, who is that guy? I told him to come over to the truck. I'll get my razor. We'll make him full Santa here in a little bit.
I told you. AJ, what did I tell you earlier? Should have taken it to the skin.
We'll go out and get some grass, put it on your face, glue it to it.
All I need is a
You'll never look this good. Don't even try.
You need the belly too, though.
You already got that covered.
Well, not for him, I don't.
And then some.
For him, I don't.
Hippie Mama has something she needs to share with you that's very important as far as accounting goes. And trust me, I did the same thing, and she made me go fix it.
Okay, remember how we have those prepays, guys? You cannot do prepays. Okay, I need to see the gallons purchased. So if you go in and you put $100 on, whether it's your debit card or it's cash, you have to get that final receipt. Ben and Sarah did one today, and I actually went up to the pilot, and I got their final. I'm still fighting with Dunkin' Donuts one for the one we had that day. They assure me that they can get it. They just have to, I have to talk to the right person. And then I think one other person turned one in like that. So make sure it shows gallons purchased for the amount you purchased it for. Even if it says $100, that's fine, but you have to show the 14.6 gallons, whatever it is. Right. Right. What else? Accounting wise. If you have not paid or donated the rent, however we're wording that, the movement has asked for people that are, we have to do a nightly count. And we've been about over that, so I'm due to pay again because we're at the 30 mark as opposed to the 25 mark. So if you have a vehicle and you're tenting, that's fine, but if you have a vehicle, a tent, and a trailer, or a camper, or whatever, then that becomes more. So if you have not seen me to pay your dues, so to speak, we are asking that you do 50%, and that's for a month time. We can do proration, at least according to the owners, but it is important that we get that so we can make sure that they get covered. They've been very generous. And this week, they did empty trash, and we had to have them come back twice for the porta potties, but it did get taken care of. So, don't put trash in the toilets, please. If you don't flush it down your toilet, don't put it in that toilet. Okay? That's feminine products, cigarette butts, bottle caps, bottles, diapers, etc. Please do not put it in there. I am going to make an effort to get trash cans next to either side so we can make sure that those are taken care of. And cigarette butts on the ground, come on guys, we can do better than that. I'm finding them everywhere. So just pick them up, put them in a fire, trash can, whatever you got to do. So.
I guarantee you, most of the time when I go to bed, I put mine in my pocket.
Every time we wash clothes, I got to check pockets. So that's about it, I think. Thank you.
All right. We're going to take some questions from the live streamers now. You live streamers, get on your phones there and from everybody but Dinner Bell, he don't get to ask any more questions. So, he's got his own tripod now. He's walking with the big rigs now. He's got his battery pack all taped to his. Look at him, man. He's all live streaming now. Look at him. Yeah, he's got it duct taped to it. Oh, it's a little bit top heavy.
Don't let it drop.
There you go. That's better. All right.
Yeah, that's what I've been wondering for the entire time. I'm down it.
Any word from Samuel?
No word from Samuel. I haven't talked to him today at all. I've been a little bit busy today, though. Oh, good point. Thanks for asking that question because it gives me something else. I talked to Bryant today, who was with us before. You guys know Bryant. He is going to be leaving Tulsa, Oklahoma Monday morning at 9 o'clock. He'll be forming a convoy there. Anybody that wants to run up to Tulsa, Oklahoma Monday morning, the address will be posted on our social media, and you can join in with him coming across the country. We're going to get our logistics team on that route for you, and so Bryant's going to be coming in. He'll be speaking on the 18th at our rally in Berkeley Springs, and we're excited about having Bryant back with us. Amen.
Flyers available for next Saturday rally.
Yeah, we got flyers for next Saturday's rally. Yeah, we got a bunch of them. Make sure I ain't missing them. Oh, what kind of questions?
Easiest
Just-
way is to check the Facebook files tab.
Check the Facebook
Is anybody else buffering?
I just was, and I just raised it up, that's why.
Oh, I see. I do not think the Texas group does have a website, but they are on Facebook. So I talked to him yesterday. Yeah, I've talked to him just about every day, but today I've just been a little bit busy today. Yes, ma'am.
We have a new member, a new...
Absolutely, we do. We got 2 new members with us tonight. Shannon over here. Everybody say hi to Shannon. Brought her RV in here. She is a former nurse, and so we're glad to have her here. She was talking to me about medical issues and things like that. So glad to have her on the property. And her husband is coming in Friday. So, and she got her little dog. What was your dog's name again? What was your dog's name again? Oreo. Well, what about that?
Yeah, right there.
I'm sorry if I'm missing questions. Let me go over here and look. Yeah, I've been buffering all day. Do you have anything to do with some guy named down in Florida? He was talking about PBC and some. I don't recognize that name. WYKOZZ. Anybody know WYKOZZ? Wyckoz?
Yeah. He was here.
He was here.
He was here a couple weeks ago.
He's the one that has that horse trailer.
Oh.
He's the one that has that horse trailer.
Oh, okay. I didn't recognize the name. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We know him. No. No. That's just the beginning. Is it disbanding? I wrote an article yesterday and I said something about our final protest. Well, what I'm saying by that is this is what we're here to do. We're not, this is the one that we're here to execute is the final protest. This is the one that we've done all this for. Went from coast to coast for. So, yeah, he went back home to Florida. Wyckoff. Okay, there we go. Thank you. After this fire, we won. What's that? June 19th? Was that Father's Day? Well, I think everybody here should honor me. I'd, have a big party and bring me gifts and cake and cookies and ice cream. And I just, I'm being as humble about that as I know how to be.
Nope.
Yeah, we'll probably do something for Father's Day. Somebody remind me about it, because anyway.
Chuck E. Cheese?
Chuck E. Yeah, that's a Father's Day destination if I ever heard one.
You damn right.
Have you considered contacting Stu Peters? Stu Peters show, have we contacted Stu Peters yet? Not yet? Okay. They're wanting us to contact him. We do need to get on that show quick. Okay. Oh, cool. I guess Wyckoff was doing a flotilla or something for Ron DeSantis this morning, so that was cool. How will it work getting to D.C. on the 4th if the streets are will be blocked off? That's a good question. Obviously, we're not going to be able to go into where I originally wanted to go into, but we are going to. We've got a plan in place. Obviously, I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I've discussed it with a few people, and they liked it. And it's going to be ain't going to be what I wanted to do at first, but it will be it'll be significant, and it will grab national attention, which is what we're here to do. We're bringing attention to the fact that they're not representing us, and we don't like it. Well, you do the floss. What's the floss? What? Everybody's All of a sudden, everybody started talking about the floss. Oh, no, I can't do that one. There's medical reasons why I can't do that one.
That's why we got your stunt double.
I'm like, what in the world's the floss?
That's it.
No, I won't be doing the floss.
That's funny.
My back. Yeah, oh yeah. Same reason I can't do the dunk tank or twister. My back. Yeah, my back. That's my back. Uncle Deuce, you're about to go to the corner. You people got any questions?
Me?
Yeah.
You guys got questions? I haven't seen
Oh,
any.
you're welcome.
I haven't seen any, Santa.
Flag Day plans.
Flag Day plans? What day's that on? What is it? The 14th? Yeah, man, we got to do something for that.
Tuesday.
So, can somebody find some flags around here that we could do something on Flag Day? I don't know. Can we look up some of them? Maybe go to Walmart and get some?
You won't find them there.
Do the Boogaloo Twist Monkey. No. No, Melba.
He's got a soundtrack.
I said I was sorry.
They want to see Oreo do the
I
floss.
said I was sorry. Weak moment. I understand, Uncle Deuce. I have them once in a while myself.
Oh, that's why Uncle Deuce loves.
We're just having fun with our folks at home tonight, guys. If you haven't noticed, we're just so anyway. Anybody else got any questions?
Yeah, Deuce has to run over. He's
So
a
write
mod.
these dates down so
He's
that I don't
he's
forget
a
them.
mod for Santa.
Flag Day and Father's Day.
Made in China flags are not flags. You get that right, Leading 39. But that's the only thing you can find. I mean, the majority of them anyway. Even my Made in the USA flag that I've been flying
Any other
at my house
questions?
for 2 years now.
How about from you folks here? You guys got any questions or any comments or anything that you think needs?
It started to
Yes, sir.
fray just being in the wind daily.
Oh, Flag Day. We're gonna do something with flags.
No, you just want to flag. Do we just buy flags that were buy the flags that we were born in? Something like that?
What country were you born in?
You got a
Ohio.
You were born in Ohio. Were you really?
You're going up to put the flag on top of it.
No kidding.
The Ohio State. I'm off.
Yeah.
Fast forward.
A fellow Buckeye right there, and I didn't even know it. What about that? Yeah.
No
July
traitor.
4th, what are we
No
going to be
traitor.
doing on July 4th?
Fireworks.
Yeah, fireworks.
The
No,
chain
we're
Fleetwood
going to be
Mac.
starting the
Uh,
fireworks.
I have 4 fireworks ready for that.
What is your biggest up moment since you started this? When was your lowest? Well, I think everybody knows when my lowest moment was. It was kind of broadcast to the whole YouTube world, and yeah, that was kind of devastating. Honestly, still the biggest. I'm buffering again.
You guys have any questions?
The biggest moment I had this entire time really was when we pulled into Hagerstown that first time, and we went from a convoy to a parade, and I looked out there, I literally, my head hurt. I was holding back sobs for so long. People were crying, running up to the truck, shaking my hand through the truck, hugging me through the truck window, and I was not at all prepared for that moment. And it just, and I got my bunk at night, and I was like, what in the world is wrong with me? I mean, it just emotionally, that was the beginning of my emotional episodes, and I've been having them ever since. I'm like, every once in a while I'm like, okay, I'm getting control of this. No. Today I had another one when I walked up the steps there. Yeah, that was by far one of the most powerful moments of this entire convoy, or that entire convoy.
And that was
even
going
up to
on
today.
when I was
Of
filming
course,
him from behind up inside
get Big D to do the floss.
Lincoln Memorial.
Big D's got a back problem, but yeah, that was that's what pushed you on national radar. Yeah, the Olympia speech, yes, that trust me, the Olympia speech got everybody interested in me. The ones I wanted interested and the ones I didn't want interested. Yes, ma'am.
We just had Joe just had dinner, and she had the sweetest girl.
Yeah.
And young girl, and she was fire, yeah, so much love. And that's really pretty.
Yeah, yeah.
What are you guys doing? We gave her fire. Oh, and I work on Saturday, but I can't come on the weekend or something. But my husband and she goes to the
We have bigger area. The spot we're in is just a small spot. It's for so
Come here,
much
Jake,
more
I'm
than
sorry.
is here.
Encouraging. All right, we stopped to get a bite to eat today, and this young girl came out, and she was so bubbly and was tired. And so anyway, we talked to her and befriended her and told her what we were doing with the movement, and she was going like this on the paper, and can you write this down, and all kinds of things, and asking questions. And she finally said she could not come because she works on the weekend, but her husband will. And that's to the rally. And
Big D.
also then she went and brought her sister out because her sister wanted to come already. she only knew about it for 2 minutes. And but her sister was shy and didn't know anybody, didn't want to come by herself. And so we said, well, you will not be alone. You know, you'll be among friends and you'll be fine. So there's a lot of people just by, you know, talking to her, and so interested. That took care of a lot of rebuffs we got at the, yeah.
Yeah, we wrote down a lot of live streamers for them to watch.
Right.
He just
Yeah.
coughed on my
That was
stream
all
on purpose. Put it
Good deal.
other people's kids.
Good deal. Good deal. That's great. I was going to introduce her. Is she still here? The young lady that came and ate with us today, or came in?
Oh, they have to go.
She had to leave? Oh, okay. She's a local. Just came in here to say hi and sit with us for a while. We enjoyed her. Glad she was here. Yes, sir.
Have any senators contacted anybody or wanted to come out here and talk to anybody?
No. No. They will. Maybe as early as Tuesday night. Sorry, Big D. That's an inside, no, it's not a joke though, is it? Yes, sir.
This morning, me and V went and picked up some.
Oh yeah, come here. Yes.
Okay, this morning me and Victoria went and picked up some donations from a couple, Dan and Gloria, in West Virginia. And when we got there, they handed me this.
First they gave us hugs as soon as we got out of the car.
Yeah, that's the first thing they did was give us hugs as soon as we got out of the car. And then they gave me this and asked me to take this on every convoy that we go on. On the back of it, it reads, remember, the Revolutionary 1776 war was won by 1/3 of the people. So patriots, stay strong, bless you all, Dan and Gloria. And they asked me to carry this in my truck on every convoy we go on, and I promised them I would, so it's right here. It'll be on my dash for every one of them. Oh, by the way, Dan and Gloria will be here this weekend.
I can't
This is
remember the last
Saturday.
time he was on a
I
convoy.
mean, next weekend.
Okay.
So, see if I missed anything while he was talking. Let's see. What has changed me the most from the beginning and why? Who else wants to answer that one? Then I'll answer mine. What has changed you the most during this experience and why? Anybody?
I had to end it. The baby
All right. Come over here.
Well, I'll answer that later. Well, right after this. I don't know if there are a couple. Two people here came here earlier. They gave me a couple of these, and they wanted me to give you one. And to anybody else, I thought deserved one. Yeah. Yeah, I gave one to Big D as well because. Yeah. I have 3 more of them. One's going to Bryant. I know that. One goes to Bryant because. Yeah. Yeah. It's a hat pin that has a golden cross that has the thing. It's packaging right now. The little cardboard piece that it's on has faith, believe, hope, and something else. I forgot. It was faith, believe, hope, and grace. Someone told them. So. What's changed me the most is y'all, everyone here, and who's been watching, and everybody who's came by to say hello. Reason why is because if it wasn't for y'all, I don't know if I would still be here. I might be at home or something, sitting down with my grandparents or doing this or that. But if it wasn't for y'all, who changed my vision of this place a lot, more than what I thought, I wouldn't understand what we were doing here. But now that I got to actually see what all of y'all are like and your true intentions and what y'all really want to do for this country, it actually it really showed me that y'all care for this country a lot. And I thought might as well help fight. I mean, there's a lot of people out there who don't want to fight, and I understand that that's their choice, but I think that it's better if you fight for your country. Unless everybody stands up, then we can't wake everybody up. Everybody they have to make that decision themselves. We can't force it upon them. We're the ones who tell them about it. We can't force them to come out, but we can sure tell them. We can tell them what about it, but we can't force them. And no matter how hard we try to wake them up, it's their choice to wake up. They choose to wake up. If they want to wake up, they will. But we have to deliver the message so they can try to wake up. Right now they're asleep and they don't know. They don't know what's going on the outside.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I won't. No, I want to do it so bad. I know, but
But thank you, big time.
Yeah, it's okay. But know that no matter what you choose, I still respect you for your opinion and what you choose to do.
One day we're gonna have to feed them a steak and open their eyeballs.
Yeah.
Right.
We'll have a cookout. We'll get the grill ready. Well, Santa.
He's 13.
Mainly it was you, though. My mom told me more about you a lot, and I got to... Lions they love me. Yeah, it tastes good. Steak, burgers, but I'll give the mic back to you, and God, thank you. You're very inspirational.
Hey. All right, come here a second. Now listen.
I have a hitch on the
I hate to in public correct your grammar, but you used the word y'all. All right, and you used it.
Hey.
Hang on a minute. He used it incorrectly.
No.
You're addressing a group of people, so it's all y'all. So if you're going to talk it right.
If you're going to talk it right.
Don't get me started.
You gotta use y'all. If you're going to use y'all, and talking to a group,
Oh, y'all.
He's something else.
Santa was one of the
It's-
those are the two people I knew at the beginning.
It's my job to correct the young man and show him how to do things that's, you know, he's going to be a public speaker, which I do believe he will be. All right. Anybody else? Let's see. Any other questions? No, you don't get any more questions.
Right, Captain Hook.
You know, serious about live stream. What do I find most interesting about the live stream? That you guys are watching me. Why are you all watching me?
Hey, I haven't been on live in a long time, brother. They're on my
Is it still going? Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'll try to remember Special K. Maybe
I don't know how long we're going
put
to be
it
at
towards
Bunker
the end
Hill.
of us sitting here.
Have no idea yet. We'll be here through the 4th. So I'm as southern as it gets.
Hey, May the 4th be with you.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Any other questions from the live streams?
Good for you, Gary Hill.
All right. What has changed you and the most, and about what was the question again?
What changed you the most and why?
Come on in. We got company, y'all. Act right.
People coming to visit.
Right?
I meant you. I meant you.
You do understand there's a couple of definitions of that phrase, right?
Don't do nothing stupid's the right phrase.
That's
Also,
right.
don't do anything you do. Okay, not
What was that?
There was
How
a
y'all
bug.
doing?
Maybe one day, Pekka.
Somebody get them some chairs now. Don't let them stand their guests, you know. All right, any other questions or comments anybody wants to make? We got to pray and say the Pledge of Allegiance.
We got some karaoke. It's getting cold out there.
I know, right? Again.
I don't have a switch for me either.
I do. I'm going to go grab one here in a minute.
Oh, okay, good.
First off, I am not a public speaker. Second off, this movement. 4 years ago, you wouldn't hear this man say a prayer.
His mom is cool.
But look at where I am
I'm
today.
hanging out with her.
I got people calling on me to say a prayer. Only he can do that. This movement
It's his mom that loved me.
is not about people. It is, but it ain't.
No,
Yes,
that's not
there's
Oreo.
people that we're going to fire. There's people that we're going to evict. But this movement is about the Creator above. He is the best. He is our stronghold. And He is our Savior. Without Him, we can do nothing. As far as this guy goes, I found the light. My light will always be shining. If my lantern ever goes out, simple, relight it. My lamp is always full of oil. That will never happen. It will always stay full of oil. If I have a newfangled lamp that has a globe on it, clean your globe or your light will shine brighter. Have your light on top of the hill, not in the valleys. Stay on top of the hills. You can be seen a lot further away. Where we will draw people with the light that we have. We pray to this man, our Creator. We will continually to pray to Him that He guides us in every step that we place our foot down, that is solid ground. We ain't gonna break no twigs or branches because we ain't gonna let the enemy know that we're coming. They won't see us. We are invisible.
Come on, brother.
We will be in a different dimension than the enemy. They won't know what hit them because God's going to hit them through us, peacefully. We have to remain peacefully because God does not want us to hurt our brothers and sisters. He just wants us to destroy the evil. We can flush the evil out of these people. I know we can. We can save these people. That is our mission.
God can save these people.
To save every person possible. We want no collateral damage. There will be, because we are in war, good against evil. Good will win. I hate to wreck the ending of the movie, but good always wins. That's where I am today, and that's what moved me the most in this movement.
Thank you, buddy. We got a flag? All right. All right, let's pray first. Father, we thank you for this day. Thank you for your blessings that you so abundantly pour out upon us every day of our lives. Thank you for guiding us and directing us and forgiving us and making us your children. We honor you above all others, God, because there is no one even close to you. There is no God like our God, and we thank you for letting us be your children. I ask you, Lord, to bless us this evening, the rest of this night, and all of tomorrow, oh God. We will praise you. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. For all. For all.
All right, guys, shake and howdy and have fun. Oh, yeah.
Okay. So, just wanted to say hi and welcome to Rhonda and her family. We have been messaging on Facebook on 1776 Restoration Movement Facebook page, and they just got in from Nebraska. They're here with us through Wednesday. So, we're super excited for every day we're getting new members. Every week we're getting new members. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you all.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, Rhonda. Linda Skidmore.
Are we doing karaoke tonight? Yes. We're doing karaoke tonight? Only if you sing first. Hey, we got the perfect mic and speaker system.
I'll do it.
Only if you sing first. Done.
Go, get up there.
Done.
Up there. What do you sing, Halloween?
Nope.
He's got a song ready.
30 seconds to get every word wrong.
You sing Country Boys Can't Survive. Where y'all going? I'm going to the bathroom. No one take my seat.
Right. All right. So we're gonna have to ask your mom, AJ. I don't know, overseas. I went and introduced myself to him.
We're on. That's 213 people watching.
Yeah.
There's a dog around.
I know.
Dog can't walk, I guess.
Maybe it's just too rambunctious with the other dog.
I just wanted an outline of like who's singing and at what point in time, you know, in the church service you need to have layout, and I need layout. I don't know, but I need a layout.
Been watching these people 108 days. It never gets old. God bless them all. Well, thank you, Overseas One. We appreciate your support, your kindness being here. It takes somebody special, in my opinion, to be able to sit here and watch these live streams with us. But we do enjoy it, and we appreciate you guys for being here. So, AJ, the people were saying that they would like to see you speak at a rally. How would you feel about that?
I'm okay with it.
You're okay with it? We're going to talk to your mom. Ask your mom what she thinks.
My mom's okay with it as long as they give me the mic. They have to call me up there specifically to speak.
Well, we'll talk to your mom about it, and then maybe we'll talk to Santa about it.
Yeah, because I tell my people all the time, all my speeches are relevant to each other. It's just they come out in different words.
That's just my opinion. I read things.
Very well stated.
They come out of my heart the same way, but they come out, and whenever they come out of my mouth, they're transcribed in a different way.
In my belief, the way I believe, AJ, just say, I believe that that's God's way of putting the word out through you, because you speak very well. You speak very well. Everybody appreciates it.
I don't know what I'm saying. All I know is that
it just
there's
comes
words
out,
coming
right?
out. Yeah.
It just comes out. I understand that.
I think. Wait. What am I talking about again? I don't even know, and I'm just in my mind. But I keep speaking and speaking. Because what happens, I think, is God's putting the words through me, and I'm just saying.
That's my belief.
But I don't know.
Because
His plan.
That's the way He works with me too. So it's a mutual feeling. I think. Yeah, I think it's a mutual feeling that all of us feel. And I've been telling everybody, that they, of course, they've had bad things to say about some of the people that have left the movement and whatnot.
Back in the People's Convoy, I was originally supposed to speak at one rally, but I wasn't able to.
What I remember or what I think about the most whenever I think about those things and the way I explain it to the viewers is, I feel like there's particular pawn pieces that are being played in a huge chess match, and every pawn has their position. And it's only for X days, it could be for X years, it could be for X months, it could be for X whatever. But some people only have X days that they're to be a part of what it is that we've got going on right now with this whole movement. How do you think?
Yeah.
You agree with that?
My mom's right behind you, yeah, I agree. I'll ask her about the rally thing. Sure, we'll ask her.
The viewers are saying that they would like to see if maybe AJ could speak at a rally.
If he writes it down, just so he doesn't get nervous and get all over the place. You don't think it should be organized?
No, I think what everybody's hearing, they're loving.
Okay.
So I think it's straight from the heart. Exactly, that's what he does. And he was even explaining it here just now when he and I were speaking. Because I asked him first before I started asking everybody else.
Y'all like the unpolished? Y'all like the unpolished dinner bell?
Thank you, AJ. It would be so great. Frankie is so awesome. Your kindness and godly knowledge you share. Beautiful. Thank you, be kind. I love the love of Jesus here. I live in Lafayette, Louisiana. It's sad that we don't see any other people with car flags.
You keep flying them.
Yeah, you keep flying them.
You keep flying them.
Eventually it will happen. So I'm probably way behind in the chat, so I'm going to just maybe not.
AJ should speak at a rally.
AJ should speak at a rally.
Yes.
Overseas has been watching this for 108 days now. That person has been watching this for 108 days. Yeah. So they know what they're seeing, you know what I mean?
What a sweet. I ain't seen it. See what he thinks.
I think it would be a good idea because people are saying it. I mean, it's, hey.
It'll get the word out to a lot more people because I'm a kid.
Think of the
They
children.
hear it from a kid, and they don't see a paper in my hand thinking that maybe somebody else wrote it down.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready to speak at a rally? Yeah?
Been ready.
Yeah?
I Just as long as you're okay with me speaking at a rally.
I'm good. I just want to make sure you're organized in your thoughts up there and you don't get stage fright and you touch on everything you want to say. So maybe like not a speech, but just note cards. So you can know hit this point, this point, this point, this
Yeah,
point.
but then again, people, if they see it in my hand, they might think, oh, Santa or somebody else wrote it down. They might not think. Now, like, there might be new people.
He's so social media savvy already, if you don't know. He's
But there
already
could be
ready
new people
for
that are
him.
trying that are like the worst, the bad people who are trolls and stuff could watch it. Or
They
bad
will.
people that
And
are
they
new
will.
to it. Bad people that are new to it.
And they will.
That begin to watch it. If they hear it from a kid, they're gonna and they don't see no paper, they don't see no videos, no nothing. They're gonna think if a kid is saying this, wouldn't it be true if he's going up there with no paper and just saying it out loud?
Anyway, so all right, if you hit the points, you hit them.
And of course, they're giving you a lot of the credit in my live stream as well.
Well, it takes a village to raise a child, so.
Oh no, not the same belt.
Get you started.
Because now I can just imagine. What?
If it takes a village, does that mean that
They're all
they
like
all
family to
You get whooped by everybody.
Incredible.
Yeah, that's what a village means.
You too, Michael Slater. Cool. Thank you guys. Thank y'all so much.
I have also been watching
108 days. Woo.
That's how long the convoy's been going on, apparently.
I was gonna say, how long have we been going?
Well, they
Because
said from Ludlow. I'm guessing Ludlow, California. I don't know. Somebody said from Ludlow.
Adelanto is where
It
they
may have
live.
been Adelanto is what you meant. Overseas.
But
It's not Ludlow, but Adelanto.
I was about 3 weeks before that.
That's when you started, about
Yeah.
3 weeks before that?
3
Yeah.
weeks before that digitally.
You're right next to
everybody.
Yeah, see, and I couldn't get any
Back,
information on
like
it.
maybe 2 or 3 weeks before Barstow, actually, where
What
it
about
was
Ottawa?
originally going to go out of Barstow,
Right,
and then
right.
we flipped it.
And then they changed it to Adelanto.
Yeah, the southern route. Or the other
So
route.
you were here in West Baghdad, Virginia.
Digitally. I turned
watching
40
guys.
on...
There's two people who
Fixing
actually that
stuff.
my mom would always talk about. Only two.
Turn what?
Well,
40
three.
on television while I was...
Mainly three.
Right at that moment,
But
I'm like,
mainly
oh,
two.
shoot, I'm 40.
but mainly
kid,
two.
you know how old I am, right? You know how old I am, right? No, 57.
You look younger than me.
Thank you, AJ.
You look like
Thank you, guys.
maybe 42, 43.
Well, thank you.
That's what I
See
told
how
the other
generous
guy
these
here that
people
was
are?
like- He said that he just turned 60, or he was like in his 60s or something. And I said, really? You look like you're 45.
I'll be 57 next month, July 15th.
My sister's birthday is July 12th.
Oh, yeah. And so now I know another one. So now I know 12, and 13, and 14, and 15, and 16, and 17. Yeah.
I'm a fourth.
I've been watching since Ottawa. Oh, sorry. I've been watching since Ottawa when I first found Ottawaks, then spiraled into this.
Yeah.
Most amazing thing that the Ottawa convoy has moved.
There was something similar, and I don't know if anybody remembers this. Do y'all remember Stop the Tires?
Yeah, I do remember hearing about that, yeah.
Y'all remember that? And yeah. That was back in 2019, 2020.
I've been watching since January 25th when they started in Canada and then right after the U.S. Oh, darn it, I did it again. That never works for me when I want it
Oh,
to.
you just go?
And then right after the USA, yeah. She sure is doing a great job talking about you. Thank you, Frankie, for calling us out. I still love you.
Keep them in
We're not
line.
stopping ever to spread the word.
Teenagers go.
Thank you, Gary Hell. Grow better. Takes a village to raise a child. Was respect your elders when I was young.
Yes, it is.
It still is.
Oh, yes.
Still is for us,
Absolutely.
for us parents that are raising our children, in my opinion, in better manners than they're being raised in today. She sure is doing a great job.
Yeah, I mean, it takes constant overwatch.
I did see the Navajo ladies serve fry bread to the convoy in Ludlow, New Mexico. Okay, so that's
New
the
Mexico,
Ludlow.
second
Okay.
shot. Second.
Let's bring it up a little bit higher to see it. See it a little bit easier. don't know why I was bending over when I could bring it up to my level. So that's Ludlow. Okay, thank you, Overseas, for clarifying. I've been watching since Canada 2, the first day when Autowatch was the only live streamer. Been a while. Wow, you guys have been hanging into this for a while now. Y'all see, we're not quitting.
Do you guys remember Stop the Tires? Does anybody remember that back in 2020 whenever it was trying to take off and they got an enormous amount of support from Jump Street, and then they were totally silenced, just like, you know, pretty much everybody was.
Like
So does anybody remember Stop the Tires that began in 2020?
Stop the Tires.
Can you guys answer that, please? Okay, let's go talk to Santa now about a rally for AJ.
Wow.
We'll work on that. Red Mama's going to go ahead and head that off now. So not right now, but yeah.
Santa's dealing with stuff right now.
Yeah, he's got other things going on.
Right now, bro, somebody's talking with them. He's talking with someone, Biggie, I think. They're talking. So maybe later. I would love to, though. I feel like I think I might be just like, I might be like Olympia, maybe. Because people were saying that Olympia was really inspirational and how it was one of the most inspirational stuff. So maybe it'll be like
I'll
Olympia.
let her know, Overseas.
Hopefully I can speak out the best way.
Overseas says, "Hi, Red Mama, we love you."
Thank y'all for giving the support to my mom. My mom gave me her YouTube channel and changed the name to Dinner Bell for me. She's had that channel for years now. And
You don't have to wait and see. Hold on. Stay where you're at.
My mom had 6 subscribers at the beginning, and now I'm over 1,000 subscribers because of y'all. I think it's incredible that I got this much support to.
There's his haircut, guys.
And my mom has done this stuff for me. The YouTube channel really started back when I was about 5 or 6, when I wanted to be a YouTuber. So that's when the channel started.
Right, Jacob,
And
yes.
My mom recorded almost all my videos and just posted them up. And sometimes I just it was just mainly me as a kid opening up random stuff like Pokemon cards and all that stuff. And I only had 6 subscribers because it was family members. Well, now that I'm older, my friend has a YouTube channel. I forgot what it was, but I'll have to check with him later on.
They say we love you, AJ.
Yeah.
AJ Marine, Airborne AJ, salute.
My friend, his brother helps edit his videos, and they're better whenever it comes to editing for his videos. Well, I'm here, and he got 78 subscribers. I think it's like around 78, but here I am. And I had the YouTube channel less time than him.
Hippie Mama Cutter.
He had the channel about 2 months, or no, a month before I got mine, about like a month or 2 before I got mine. So I'm gonna try and see if I can remember his channel. Maybe I can send you all towards his way and help him out. I mean, I don't know if I don't know. He's really okay. Just talks around. He was a person that really that just talked to me every once. That me and him just talk, sit down on the phone, talk. It was great. And now I have people like Frankie Bobby here that helped me out my way. And I hope that no matter what this movement is going to push up to the skies, we are going to be we will be pushing our way to our victory. We might not win now, we might not win, we might not win later. Who knows? It'll take a while. We don't know. All I know is that eventually we will win. Good always wins, and it'll not fade out. Even it could be 20, 60 years from now, and we could still be losing, but then we could win. We don't know. It's about having our faith and knowing. I'm not saying everybody here believes in God, and I'm not saying that everybody there, and I'm not saying everybody doesn't. But I'm saying that everybody, no matter what it is you believe in, it's still your opinion. So I respect you for your opinion. I believe that no matter what, I'm still gonna love your opinion. I'm gonna love and respect you for it because you chose your freedom. You have your freedom to make that choice. If you want to believe that God is real, you're gonna believe in God, that God is real. You can. And if you don't want to, you don't have to. It's your opinion and your choice. God gave you that choice. I believe. I believe in God. Y'all don't have to. But I believe that everybody will love will love you. Any of y'all feel sad or something and feel like you're down, know that me, anybody, it could be anybody, could love you just for being you.
Watch the stream.
I love that everybody on these streams and stuff, they're them. They don't hide who they are. They choose to be them. And I believe anybody can be a good person. They just have to try. When you try, you can do anything. You can do anything that you want.
They hear what he's saying.
It doesn't matter if you want if you want to have a specific job when you're older, or you want to go and do this now, and go and be friends with this person. Oh, the baby. But it could be anybody. You can be anybody you want to. It doesn't matter what anybody else says. It's your choice. You can do what you want. And I personally will love you for what you do.
Yes,
no matter what it is. If y'all want to go and move to a different country, then I will still love that. I love that you have your own opinion. I respect that opinion. I respect everything you do. You are your own person. You make your opinions. You make your life choices. I don't. I'm just here to support you through that life. I'm not gonna tell you what to do because I can't. If y'all don't like the stream, y'all want to leave, I'm not gonna force you to stay. Frankie Bobby's not gonna force you to stay. No one's gonna force you to stay. That's your choice. We love that. Everyone here loves that that people have their own opinion. That's what I love about this place, is that I can be respected for my opinion. It doesn't matter if you're what age you are. It just matters that you choose what you want to do. There could be people. You could be in your mid 60s. You could be in your mid 30s. It doesn't choose what you are. It chooses who you want to be. You choose what you want. And I will love whatever you choose. You just need to choose that for yourself. You can't let anybody else choose you because you get one life. And that one life, you have to make that choice. No one else can. If you let them push you around, then people aren't going to respect you for that. People aren't going to. Only the people who are controlling you are. You want to make your own choices so you can do anything you want to do, not anybody else. You want to do. If you want to go and become a singer, y'all want to be a truck driver, y'all want to work at one of the hardest jobs in the world, you can. It just takes your determination to do it. If you don't want to talk to this person, that's your choice, your opinion. If you don't want to talk to someone, you don't have to talk to someone. If you don't want to help, if you don't want to do this job, you don't have to do that job. It's your choice in life. You make that choice for yourself. I don't. So I love it that I get to see all these people out here who do different jobs that are different. Because everybody's different in their own way. You choose to make that difference. Nobody's the same. Nobody will be the same. Everybody's different in some way. And I love that. Because that means no matter what, nobody is normal. You're your own, because there's no definition to normal. You're just yourself. You gotta be yourself. Be your own person.
Hey, Kim Elmore.
We're all different, but we have to respect each other for that difference. Kind of went a little deep there. I went a little deep.
The front of the pocket Constitution you have. It's in my truck, guys. I'll go get it. Reincarnated forefather, right? Leading 39. I know. I hear you. Oh, that's too cute, Base. Thank you. Tell her thank you.
Thank
It's,
you.
it's yeah, there you
Thank
go,
you, really.
Base POV.
I really thank all of y'all for the love and support y'all have given me. And I thank y'all for the support you give to everybody else here. Because it's not me,
Phelan,
just
we're
me.
trying to start the process to have him speak at one of the
Thank
rallies.
you for the support you give
There are
other
rallies.
streamers, other people here, the truck drivers, the people who are sleeping in tents in their cars and everything. I just love that you support us like that.
Age is 13,
Pushes
yes.
us. It pushes us forward. Having your support, knowing that there's people that don't want us to give up. That's why we love it.
Just a young man. Very young.
I get taught
Sure they gonna do karaoke or what?
I don't know.
Didn't
I'm
they
ready.
say they were?
I don't know. I thought they were.
You were ready for what? You ready for karaoke?
No, I think that I am young, but
Oh, Special K, here you go.
but what I
Special K wanted me to give you a hug. From
Special
Canada.
from Canada.
From Canada, yes.
Thank you from Canada.
The heck was that? It's just a water bottle. I know, that was kind of weird.
Oh, I think that was a.
You got it, Special K.
But thank you, Special K. I send you love to you in Canada. I had somebody on my stream who was from the UK once. Yeah, well, a couple times. They're pretty great. I like it. I
Yes,
told them I want to
Gloria's
go to
been
the
here.
UK one day, see how it is down there. Or, well, over there. There's a lot of places, a lot of things I want to do.
Gary Hill says, love you, Dinner Bell. You make our old hearts proud. We won't give up.
You
They
shouldn't
said,
give up.
never lose hope.
Never lose hope.
Hugs from another Canadian to him also. Be kind. Special K, thank you to you and AJ. Thank you, Special K.
Thank you to everybody watching the stream. And thank you all for the support. Maybe I'll speak on one of these rallies. Maybe I'll get big. Maybe I can actually get that big speech in. That one big speech to move a lot of people. Let's make this like Olympia.
Yes, he is worldwide leading 39. You do know I have people everywhere. I don't know how many are here tonight or today.
There's people from every country.
A lot of other countries, yes. I think it was like 30 that I counted the other night. It was quite a few. I didn't count them, so it was quite a few. I scrolled through to see how many different countries have visited my site.
How many countries?
I think it was close to 30, something like 30. AJ, you are great. He's so awesome.
Love to everybody from all those different countries. I hope I support whatever y'all are doing. I might go to one of y'all's countries one day. There's a lot of countries I want to go to.
Gravy Boat, we're all getting the same message, but we're all getting our message, not each other's. You know what I mean?
We're giving them each other's messages to each other.
Correct.
Everybody's stories.
But the message that God's given us is to each individual, and then we're sharing it amongst each other. I think that's the gist of what's happening here more than anything. A lot of people don't understand what's going on around here. They think that we're just sitting around in a parking lot doing nothing. But yet,
we get so much support. We always hear honking, and I'm just like, dang. There's a lot of people I know that would love to be here, but they don't want to lose their job. And
right.
It's okay to if people don't support what you want to support, then I'm not. It's don't be rude about it, but respect them for that because they don't. That's their opinion.
Right.
And if you want to be here, then you can be here. Don't let anybody stop you.
Exactly.
You can. We'll help you. I will. And if I have to, I will help people get down here. I will help people. We will help people get down here if they need it. If y'all need help getting down here to Bunker Hill, we will help you. You can send somebody to come over there, probably. Hopefully not too far. Maybe people will fly
I know,
over
be kind.
to y'all. I don't know, but I'd love to meet another person from another country come down here and just say hi. I would love that. I'm hoping when all this is over, actually go to another country and see how it is down there. Maybe go to the Bahamas or something. I don't know.
There you go. That'd be a good thing to do.
Go to the UK. I want to go to the UK.
That would be cool, but I think that
Bahamas.
the world needs to go back into its, I want to call it normalcy, but was it ever normal to begin with? But yeah, but we know that it's a lot different now than what it was, say, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And 20 years ago, of course, you weren't alive, but you know,
13 years ago was a lot.
Yeah, even 10 years ago, for that matter, right? But yeah, I mean, the world would have to go back to more of a normal way of being,
I mean,
and then it would be more enjoyable.
Just the community of people that come together from.
Then it would be more enjoyable to. Sure, thank you. Then it would be more enjoyable to go around and learn other countries, see their cultures, the way other people live in different parts of the world.
Yeah, and I respect you, and people will respect you in every country. Every country, they will see people that are different, but hey, it's okay to be different. That's what makes you special.
There you go. That was a mouthful, guys. I'll take that one in the kisser from the young man.
It's okay to be different because that makes you you.
Do you have a passport?
What?
Do you have a passport?
I don't know.
No, probably not.
If I might. If I do, why did someone?
Your
ask?
mom's never traveled out of country, right? Since you've been alive.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. My mom. I don't know. I could probably get a passport, right?
My daughter lives in the UK. I should come pick AJ up from Canada and take him on a trip. If only I could make that come true for him. Oh, wouldn't that be awesome?
That'd be awesome.
And that's Special K saying that.
Special K.
Yeah.
Woo.
We going to Canada?
What?
You going to Canada?
No. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Mexico?
Now listen.
Yes, Kathy Bolton was in here earlier, I remember. I've had a couple of people from Spain come in, and Kathy being one of them.
My dad was from Honduras, so he's over down in Florida, I believe. I hope to see him soon.
They like your haircut. Hey, Jeannie.
It's cold.
Yeah, it's cold compared to what it was earlier, right? When you still had a head full of hair.
Yeah, I normally walk through the day. I just walk through the night, just walking around casually.
You always have a head full of hair. It's just that it's shorter now. When you get to be my age, you wind up with little spots here and there.
And I'll just keep my hair long and then just let it grow. And then whenever it stops growing, I cut a little bit of it off, and then I'll be right.
He said he'd be visiting with his granddaddy if he were back home. I don't know how old his granddaddy would be, but yeah.
Maybe I got a little upset today because I didn't know about the haircut. But I think it's pretty nice.
Mama Jane, I don't know what to say. I think Captain Sparrow already parked for the night. He would be in the
karaoke.
He'd be back. Oh, they're getting ready to set up for karaoke, guys.
Can we move the Otter Pop?
Where are we going?
No, I haven't done anything yet.
Are you going karaoke?
It's too damn cold in there. I don't want to be in there.
You need a baseball bat? In case you're trying to come into my dad's car, because we're too upset to have this.
I think Wissywig is visiting family and our friends.
I have a machete in my car.
It's not your car. You pay bills on it. You pay the gas. You buy it.
On my car. My car. My car. You don't sold. It's my car.
Which one?
You don't sold down there.
That's not your car.
My dad's car.
That's your car.
No, that's my car. It's parked next to it. That was mine.
You drive it? Okay, do it. Go down this road.
Oh, shit.
I can drive on the road.
Most people's off now. Hey, guess what?
I haven't seen my dad. I haven't seen my dad in a while. Since I was born. Since I was like,
be here with that baseball bat? Oh, I gotta check the tires.
No, he has not seen his dad since he was born. So basically never. I just asked him to verify. I thought somebody had misstated something. So AJ has never met his dad.
Live chat. Live chat.
I gotta tell you something.
Hey AJ.
Yeah?
They're telling me that X-Ray said he can't wait to see you.
I can't wait to see
doing
him.
that?
Don't tell him
Yeah,
that.
he's
I'm
coming
gonna
back.
shut whenever he gets here. I'm all.
He's supposed to be
the one that's helping Brian come back.
Yeah.
He is
yeah. So
driver.
they're supposed to be here by next weekend.
10-4 driver.
You do it wrong. It's 10-4 driver.
Thanks, Frankie. Awesome stream. Day and evening. Thank you guys.
Thanks, driver.
Thank you guys for watching. I guess they're not doing karaoke. They just picked the speakers up. They weren't setting it up. They took them out.
They took the speakers down. They're not doing karaoke.
Not doing karaoke tonight. 10-4. 10-4 on the karaoke, not tonight.
Looking forward to seeing you and AJ and all the Patriots Monday. Patriot Q's coming back on Monday.
Okay, that's
Cool. I'll see you here in the evening, Patriot Q.
good. Tomorrow? Is that tomorrow?
No, tomorrow's Sunday.
Oh, wait, is that the rally? Is that the
Monday.
rally? Oh, Monday's the rally?
Yeah. No, Monday he's going to be here. Patriot Q's going to be here.
Okay.
Remember the one that helped us set up the tent? The one that loaned us the tent? He's going to be here Monday again. He was just here yesterday. You were just here yesterday, right, Patriot? Q? Yeah, I saw you yesterday. Rock on. Love AJ's haircut. Hey, Pam Steeler, how you doing?
Is come next
Sad
week.
regarding his dad. So incredible and strong. No, Brian is coming next week. Actually, not until end of June. Oh, okay, Mama Jan. Thank you for the update.
I still
So
have
apparently,
time.
apparently Bryant's going to be here by next weekend, but X-ray's coming at the end of the month. Is what somebody just told me. Yes, leading 39. Good night.
I might have time to get that shirt ready. I have a
Oh,
shirt
okay,
being
Kelsey.
made
Thank you for clarifying, Kelsey Payson. Thank you for being here. Hey, Kayleen. I think it's important to know what AJ would be saying because there are others watching the stream, and I would hate for them to turn around and use that against his mother or him in the future. Kayleen, it's coming straight from the heart, so whatever he says needs to come out. That's just that plain and simple. Whatever it is.
If somebody doesn't
In
like
my
what
opinion-
I say, then that's their opinion.
Right, Kayleen. You hear that, right? Kayleen, we believe that this is coming straight from his heart because it's what's God speaking to him. And, I mean, necessarily, you can't go wrong. It's the cops.
I think we all need
Thank
to
you,
button
Lita.
down our hatches tomorrow. It's supposed to be a good storm tomorrow.
Get
we
s-
might get some thunder and lightning, baby.
Fall driver.
Somebody just said, oh shit, it's the cops.
Oh shit, it's the cops.
10-4 driver.
10-4 driver.
Dear letter agents, for instance.
Ah, shit.
Salute, Patriot Q. God bless you from Overseas One. AJ play any
Where
sports?
they at?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Fire smoke. Yes.
Perspective Visions, we're not sure. It's up in the air.
Driver.
And we're trying to.
Bye-bye.
Apparently we're supposed to button down the hatches.
There's some things that we're working on. We'll just put it that way. Hey Tara G. We're in Bunker Hill, West Virginia.
Something that we haven't dealt with in Hagerstown before.
Burma was. I know, right, Klika? Not that I was, but hey, Keto Carla, how you doing? Pray I live long enough to see what AJ does with his life. This young man is going to do great things.
Y'all know that little air horn drill thing that shoots out and it makes noise? I know the parts that is required for it,
Right?
but I don't know if I can pay for it.
Get a letter what this person
There's-
said in the chat. Says, I pray I live long enough to see what AJ does with his life. This young man is going to do great things.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate it.
And then all of a sudden, I'm checking my phone.
I know, right? It would be a good thing to have karaoke if it's going to storm tomorrow.
Here we go.
I do.
Hello, AJ. Hair looks great.
We have that all the time.
Hey, Paisy Rose. Thank you for being here. Aussie B. I called you out. I don't know if I called your name for a hello. Thanks for always sharing awesome streams. God bless you and yours. Thank you. Be kind. Where do they go when it storms? You can't stay in a tent. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We get wet. I want to hear Jennifer sing. We'd all like to hear Jennifer sing. She's very good at singing. That's why I'm confused. Thought everyone went back to Harrisburg.
Y'all don't want to hear me
Truly
sing.
haven't kept up since you left that cabin that one night.
If I sing for even 5 minutes, y'all will be up for 5 days.
Okay, Tara. Yeah, we're. Can somebody post the website link for Tara to go check out Wixsite or hyperlink? Tara, they're going to post a hyperlink for a Wixsite. It's WIXSITE, a revolution1.wixsite. Go look at that and you'll see what's going on. You'll be able to catch up by reading through that. Speak truth and from the heart, precious AJ. Tents are waterproof. Yeah, for a while. If they start,
the water starts to build up on them and it collapse on you.
If they start floating, they're not so waterproof, guys. We'll just put it that way.
Well, with me, it don't float.
Hey, Sandy, thank you for the long day you've given us, and thank you for giving AJ some airtime. He's an excellent example for others his age. He's an excellent example for adults, Sandy V. Listening to him speak is just incredible. In my mind, in my ears, I hear what he's saying. It might be confusing to some listening to him because he might ramble, get off topic a little bit, but he always returns, at least most often. But yeah, he always seems to be on cue with what it is that he's saying.
The government doesn't.
We're going to try to make that happen, Gravy Boat, by getting him a speech at a rally, calling for young people to stand up as well.
It's $60 per state.
You buying a $60?
Yeah, I would like to hear both Jennifer and Santa sing. Tara G. Lady Buckeye posted the link. Save it, put it somewhere or something. I don't know what you can do with it. But anyway, go check that out. It's called the 1776 Restoration Movement. We're here in Bunkers Hill, West Virginia. There's addresses and everything there. So yeah. Thank you guys for being here, Passy Rose, Kita Carla, all you guys. Am I live? Yes, I am.
Listening to you.
Yes.
Where are you from?
Where am I from?
Yeah. Like Texas? Are you actually from Texas?
Yes, necessarily speaking, I am from Texas.
I was just asking. I thought I saw Texas plates.
Yes, I have Texas tags on my truck.
So my daughter's best buddy is in San Antonio.
Okay.
She moved down there, so I didn't know if you were anywhere near San Antonio.
San Antonio is kind of like in the heart of Texas, per se. I lived mostly on the Gulf Coast, Houston, Corpus Christi area. So yeah, I was down there. I have friends that live in the San Antonio area, and I've visited them many times. And we used to buy watermelon up near San Antonio in Pearsall. Yeah, we used to buy watermelon because we sold watermelon on the side of the road when we were kids, when I was younger, even as a young adult.
Is it called Green? There's a place up there's really cool by the river. Like it's a nice little build up, like little shops and things that we went out to all over there. It was going to the hill country, toward hill country kind of.
Out of San Antonio?
Yeah.
Kerrville?
I thought it was Green something. Oh well, I'll look at it. But I was just seeing because her parents, her mama really, she speaks English, but she speaks Spanish much more.
Right.
They're very conservative. I mean, they're like.
How you doing,
They
stream?
say most Hispanic people are like, no.
There's plenty of conservative in Texas, but the liberal has really bombarded the large cities.
Even though it's a military retirement kind of place.
Yeah, they just bombarded it. I mean, everybody that was coming out of California for the longest just landed up there in like the Austin, Temple, San Antonio, Dallas, Fort Worth area. Houston has always been blue.
Every town then. I mean, every state about it then.
Well, a lot of Texas for many years was very blue in the larger cities.
Probably because they didn't think.
Well, they were JFK fanatics.
Right.
and they still think that we're in JFK times, and we're not. Not with the Democrat anymore, anyway. It's JFK would be considered Republican today.
Most people didn't vote Democrat because they thought it was blue-collar Democrats.
Right.
Blue-collar people.
That's what everybody's believed, and it's never been proven true. If anything, has been more proven opposite of that. And people don't understand, but that, you know, to each their own. Everybody's gonna have to learn their own way. I mean, I honestly believe that God has us learn the hard way most often, and some people have to go through worse than others. You know.
In some ways, I think that, you know, in their defense, they're thinking, well, why can't you see it the way I do? But when they clip off an American flag,
right?
I mean, my heart breaks.
I know it.
I don't even understand the process of that.
I can't comprehend it either. It sickens me to my stomach.
I think of those men. I mean, they literally, when they went into, you know, like normal, your kids, you know, they got shot before they ever got off the boat. They did
I know.
all they wanted to do was serve a country they believed in.
Right.
And we've all done it. You know, most of it. There's a lot of military people in this world.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, how can you not?
People are. I believe the indoctrination has been going on so long that it's overtaken society as a whole, and those of us that are still believe in what we've been taught and what we learned as young children.
I don't think anything I was taught was real at this point.
Exactly, and I think that, you know, that's kind of like the torch that we've been given to carry now, as more or less as the parents that allowed a lot of heavy stuff to transpire here within the past 2-3 decades. You know, I mean, my children are 30. My oldest are 33 and 32, and my younger two are 28, and one's just turned 22. So yeah, 10 years between bookends, 2 girls, 2 boys in the middle. So yeah, but I've seen the differences. I see the differences in my children, and I believe it was by the way that they were raised in the schools, not raised, but what they were taught in school, right? 8 hours a day, you know, I mean,
I have an education degree. I mean, I literally am Virginia certified. I could go teach, but I mean, it's just, I don't understand what they're teaching. Even though I went to school to do that. So I get it. Alright, well, that was what I was hunting for.
Well, it was nice talking with you, Jennifer. It was nice talking with you, Jennifer. There she is. She's not singing tonight, guys. She would have. She would have if it was up. See how everybody's sucking up to the fire, guys. Well, guys, I'm probably not going to be on here late this evening. Probably going to go and take some time off, spend time with some friends and hang out. And I'm sure you guys know by now where I do most of my hanging out. Logistics tent, and no streaming over there. I could leave you guys in the car holder, but what are you gonna do? Just stare at a fire and chat? I don't think that would be cool if I left you guys like that. Yeah, and I want to go spend some time because none of yours is here, and his friend, his girlfriend, and yeah, I haven't seen him in a while. They've been out here. They've been parked out in the corner of the lot, or outside the lot. Yeah, so I think things have kind of smoothed over for now. So yeah, we love to chat. Well, I can leave you guys on. I don't have a problem with that if that's what y'all want to do. Oh no, y'all fine if that's what y'all want to do. Let me know, and I will leave it on. And like I said, I can point it at the fire. You guys can see the fire from the truck if that's what y'all want to do. I just say so. Thank you so much for streaming today. You're appreciated. Thank you, Feline Prowl. Would you tell Boots to please text me? Trumpican, who's Boots?
Boots is the one
In the what?
gray truck on that corner
The gray Toyota, the one that's standing in her tent. One that's standing in the green tent.
the one that has a bunch of writing on her truck. Yeah, that's Boots.
Okay, I'll leave it on, guys. I'll leave it on for a while. I'm gonna go sit at my truck. I want to go spend some time with my friends. None yours and I. It's hard to explain, guys. We just hit it off, and we became friends. And he's here. I've been missing him. He and I, we hung out many a night, late night. As security at the gate over in Hagerstown. Hung out there with him the time I got fried. I was sitting up front at the gate with him. He's become a good friend to me, and I'd like to go spend some time with him while he's around. So yeah. And there's Big D. Oh, thank you, Trumpican. Just go visit.
What's
we will
up,
see
Trumpican?
you tomorrow. Lala, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it on because everybody wants.
you, Trumpican.
She was just talking. As a matter of fact, you want to leave it by the fire so you can hear the crackle? I can leave it right here if you want, guys. I'll move it closer, but I can leave it here. And Santa's there, so. All right, I'm gonna leave it here for now. I'm gonna go get my another battery pack to make sure that I have enough charge on it so y'all don't die while you're sitting here. But I'll move you closer. Is that good? Give us to AJ. Are you for real? I will. I mean, that's the only reason why I asked the question. Are you for real? Too close?
Burn the camera out.
Well, they said they wanted to hear the popping and crackling.
Oh, I see.
Well, somebody says too close. The other one says too far. What? Come on, guys. I wasn't going to put the phone too close to the fire. That would be too hot. But I'll put it close enough to where... Yeah, there. Okay, I'm going to leave you like that for now. And I'll be back, guys. If I'm going to leave you on, of course I'll be back.
You need somebody to watch the stream.
You most certainly can. AJ just volunteered to watch the stream while I go and visit.
I'll watch y'all straight and watch y'all for a little bit.
Try to get another battery pack, AJ.
What?
He's going to get a battery pack.
Okay. Back it up. The lighting is better where you were standing. It reminds me of the log on TV loading. Yeah.
How old are you?
13.
Oh,
Hi, everybody. I'm watching y'all. Just for now. Let's tell Frankie Bobby about it, special, okay? I will ask him if he wants to.
I mean, you are well spoken for your age, though. I mean, I got to give it to you.
Yep. Hey, overseas. I'm loose. How y'all doing? I'm on this stream. My stream had to be cut. I had to turn off for a little bit. I'll be back tomorrow. Hi, Ladybug Guy. How y'all doing? Hi, Cindy.
90 on Wednesday and 87 on Thursday.
On our Frankie Bobby is Jennifer.
Yes, sir.
Is that you?
That's me, darling.
No, they're wanting me to interview you.
They want me to do what?
They want me to interview you.
What do you want to interview? Why me?
Why do y'all want to interview her?
What do they need to know? I don't have much to tell.
I don't know what to ask. These
I
people
have
are the
three
ones you have
pretty
to ask
girls.
the questions.
I have 3 pretty girls at home. Well, one's in North Carolina right now. I have a 20-year-old.
Overseas says you rock.
I know, I see that. That's amazing.
Well, I don't know.
You a judge?
I don't know. Am I? Is that what I am, y'all? Is that what I look like to y'all?
I joined the movement because I did not want to take a shot that I did not need. I work in a hospital, and I have enough sense to know I didn't need the shot, and most nurses did. But there are those who were adamant about it. But the ones of us who didn't either had to do it or be thankful to get a religious exemption, and I was blessed to get the religious exemption. Now, they got the better part of me because at that point, I didn't want a flu shot either. And they made me take the flu shot, said that I put in my religious exemption too late. Well, I had only been there a year and I didn't know. But anyway, that's all right. I won't have to, she told me as long as I got that paperwork in by September next year, I don't take the flu shot. There's no point. There's no flu. We've had one flu case in our little hospital.
Well, here's the thing. That's cool. They're saying you're awesome.
Well,
They're saying
you.
you sing awesome.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate that. I don't sing much. I sit, I do yard work. I go to work, I come home, I clean, and I do the yard work.
Jennifer, did you say you have a 20-year-old?
Yes, I have a 20-year-old and I have two 19-year-olds.
They say you don't look much over 20 yourself.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, it is your body, your choice, Jennifer. That's what they're saying.
That you would think that.
You would think that it's their
but
choice.
UVA would like to force us because, I mean, it was just 2 weeks ago when they told us I could quit getting tested every week. I mean, I've literally been doing that little self-test thing in the clinic for every week since I got that exemption.
Y'all wait for more questions. They're just complimenting how
Thank you, Carrie.
Overseas says, asking where did you learn to sing?
Oh, I've been singing since I was little. My papa and daddy played bluegrass.
Hey y'all, we got.
So I've just been singing forever. But I also sung in school. I mean, I did go to a few different clinics. I auditioned and made them in high school. So I was also the drum major 2 years for the band. Played mellophone and trumpet for a while. So, it's just something I do. But usually not in front of people. My moderator left me. Where'd he go?
There now, it's charging.
Thank you, Shayna. Oh, John Henry. John Henry had a little woman.
Good one.
My Papa Jack called me John Henry. My daddy said my name was Jennifer.
Well, that's one way to work it, right?
Yeah.
Favorite bluegrass
Yes,
song?
it's John Henry.
John Henry.
No, tonight the guy said we're just gonna chill by the fire
that's
tonight.
love.
Yeah, I appreciate all of it. Well, let's just say I'm not quite 50 yet. Is that close enough? I appreciate all the kind words. Y'all are really kind. That's sweet.
Y'all are great. Y'all do a lot. Sing a tune, yeah. You look
I
20.
appreciate that.
Do
I like snow? I love snow cream. But now that I figured out the sky isn't wrong, I mean, I am so all over this chemtrail crap. I mean, the sun is white now. It's never been white before. The clouds, they had to add listing of types of clouds to the school books because they keep adding clouds to the sky. I just want somebody to stop the fog and the sun be allowed to shine every now and then and our world to go back. But I'm not sure how that's going to happen.
When we can find the people will stand up. Don't move on. That's right.
Oh yeah, my daughter, Allie goes to West Virginia University. She actually, as long as she's got one more class, as long as she passes that, she will be in the doctorate program for pharmacology. Now go figure. But, And then Ariel will be going to Appalachian State University in the fall. She's 19, and her twin sister Elise. She is working, and Reba is her dog. It's the misfit dog that she brought home to Mama to be the babysitter for.
Oceans.
I am totally mountain. I just went last week in
Trees or prairie.
I actually did 100 miles last month for the Stop Soldier Suicide month of June. Last year we did it in July. I do that once a year. So yeah, mountains. I did 20 miles last weekend in the mountains.
They like your
to finish up my 100 miles. I can't stop the accent. I've been.
Yeah,
I've
they say they like it.
I know. But I've lived in Culpeper, Virginia since '07, and it just don't change.
Beautiful.
Oh, is that what you do?
Does your daughter believe that?
I don't know if the daughter does, but Mama does. Daughters don't want to hear it.
Prairie or prairies or trees?
Huh?
Now, earlier they were asking the question: prairies or trees?
Prairies or trees? I would say probably trees because I do like the mountains. Now, obviously, I want to go to the beach once in a while too, but I'm definitely a mountain person.
I like the mountains. No matter how much I like the beach, I like the mountains.
I would be hiking. I mean, I like to bicycle, but I like to jog and hike better.
You got fogged up.
Yeah, I'm still hoping my girls will join me one day coming out to the group. I guess I would say fishing. My daddy was an avid deer hunter, as was my papa, but my dad died at 32 and my papa died 6 months before him. So they didn't quite get me taught how to play the banjo or hunt exactly. I did learn to fire an M16 when I was in the National Guard.
Or what banjo?
What does smash the button mean? Smash the like button.
Oh, hey.
I'm getting drilled.
Smash that like button. That means hit the like button, y'all.
Well, that fire is hot. It was kind of chilly.
Really? It's
I
cold.
apologize to him yelling at you earlier.
Who's talking to me? Please see when someone is talking to me.
I didn't see that coming. I really thought it was Frankie Bobby's truck.
You know what it was? I was playing with the dog.
And he snapped off. Or did he just bark?
She
You
just
were
started
asking what the
snapping at
National
me.
Guard was like.
It was
God.
fine. I knew what she was doing.
National Guard, what was it like?
What was it like? I love the National Guard. I was a 91 Bravo. They don't even have that now. Which is a medic. I did ROTC at Appalachian State University and was actually promoted to second lieutenant at one point.
Oh, you?
So what's that? Thank you for your service.
It's okay, darling.
Oh, how many years you do that for?
5.
I want to go Army, but I can't. I got bad knees and back.
Oh yeah. It happens.
This Austin Fire Department is just as good.
Yeah, fire department's great.
No,
They
it
save
ain't.
a lot of people.
Yeah, we set most of the fires we fight.
Really?
You never read that research? Yep, 8 out of 10 fires are set by fire. Either retired or whatever. Yeah.
Really?
Wow.
I've never done the research myself, but I've read all about it. I think it's either 7 or 8 fires.
That's cool. When I was in San Antonio, when I graduated from 91 Bravo school, that made me an EMT as well. Although I have not done that as a civilian, I just work at a hospital as a nursing assistant, actually. But I did work in the school system for years too. I'm just No, I have a husband. He doesn't exactly come and do any of this with me, but I have a husband.
Just random questions.
I mean, as long as I'm a nursing assistant, you can't say that I'm the one giving anybody a shot, and so I can't say that I had to. And there's always going to be a hospital, somebody needs their hind end whacked.
You're asking are you from Texas?
No, I'm actually from Yadkin County, North Carolina.
You had $1 million in a week's vacation, what would you do? Wait.
What?
If you had $1 million to spend on a week's vacation, what would you do?
That's hard.
I'd go to the mountains and get the heck away from all y'all.
I would buy my own home somewhere, like my own, and
But
say
it's
it's
$1 million
mine.
in a week vacation. You got to spend it on a week vacation.
The whole week?
Yeah, $1 million in a week.
I just want to, I would,
Move to the Bahamas.
I'd
no,
want about
oddly,
1,000 of it.
I
That's
would
it.
go see other countries. Like, I know it burns me up, like I was saying earlier. It really ticks me off that people want to fly their fingers and say rude things to people who wave an American flag. And I guess I would go over there and see for myself what other countries are like, and realize to myself, even though I already know, that we're in the best country around.
Why is it that they get to fly their flag, but why can't we fly ours?
I still want to know who
I
can
like
flip
that
me
one,
off for
KB.
just flying an American flag.
It's an American flag.
Definitely,
You live in the country.
they're not
Why
ever
are
going to
you
pay
mad
us
at
what
that?
the nurses make. They got the degree, sadly.
Are you mad
We
that you live in
don't.
this country?
We get certified.
I've been to the Lincoln Memorial 20.
We know our patients. We tend to know our patients better, actually. Their needs. Well, I have to say I did go to England. My daughter was always in the choir, my alley, and so we did go to England the year right before COVID, so I guess 2019. So I did go to England for just a minute to London, I guess London, England. We went to Bath and to the Stones. No, I can't think of the name. That's what I hear. They do keep saying that Bryant is coming. I don't know about X-ray.
Obviously. He's coming back with
Yeah, you show me a criminal that follows the law. I'll be ready to hand over my firearm.
It wouldn't be a criminal if they followed the law.
Exactly. Yes. You go to the post office yet, Nana? You didn't go today.
I don't know if you've ever heard of Yadkin County, North Carolina, but just to bring up a little something, I don't know if any other counties have been fighting to have mines. So there's this company coming in and wanting to start a mine. It is less than, I think it was like 1,000 yards, something. It's right behind the elementary school that I went to, where they're wanting to put this mine, and we're really fighting that. So that's a little bit about Yadkin County. Not much there other than somebody's wanting to come in and tear up all the land. Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm sure I'd come back. My goal one day is just to have my own little spot. I've always wanted a horse. I've never had my own horse. Stevie Nicks. No, I mean, seriously, I really haven't been singing a lot. I do build a fire in my yard. I'm in a development, but I have 2.5 acres, and I build a fire out in the front yard, and I'll sing a song and record it and post it on Facebook. Well, yeah, hopefully the children will get a job. Ariel says she wants to be a teacher, but I know her heart says she wants to be in law enforcement. So we'll see. They have both options at Appalachian State.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I go to places where it's got water. Yeah. Don't you just jump in?
I'm sure it could. I mean, it will be, everybody's gonna take a, I don't know, like withdrawal from internet. I mean, we can light candles, you know, they've got those flower pots, you know, where you can put the candle down in it and stuff over it so you can make a little heater. Oh, you're from Boone, Gina. Love Boone. Blowing Rock. I worked at the ski resort, Blowing Rock Ski Resort, when I was there. And the Blowing Rock Hospital, actually. Doing the same thing I'm doing now.
And they was in a building, supposed to be an air-conditioned building. Well, the air conditioning was broken. But it was funny, as we were pulling out of the building, I heard the AC turn on. As we were pulling, the whole time we were loading up, came down, told us the AC was on. But as soon as we started pulling out,
Oh, they've been very kind.
They are.
They're just asking me a lot of questions, which is fine.
That's cool.
They're doing, we're doing okay.
All right.
Oh, she thinks the fuel line is leaking.
I don't need a toilet. That's what I got a coffee pot for. Not a coffee pot. But you know those the big plastic things of coffee that come in with a lid? Those make good porta johns.
I thought she hit the tent earlier. I didn't realize she only hit the wire.
Did somebody else fall over a line?
No, she hit the wire to the tent earlier.
Gracious sakes, why she supposed to? No, I don't have a YouTube channel. This is all new to me.
Is that yours?
Oh no, this is Frankie Bobby.
Oh, that's Frankie Bobby.
Yeah.
Looking
Well,
at the
that's
question.
cool, Steve. Yeah, he said he lived 3 months. I don't need to knock it over. Lived 3 months without electricity.
Who did?
Steve Brown.
Nice. Very nice. Well, the last 4 months, I've lived 3 months in parking lots or speedways.
Well, tell him your name.
Steve Corson.
This is Steve. He's been here since the first Hagerstown. Did you come from California?
Yeah,
Tell him your story.
I came from Arizona.
Okay.
Flagstaff, Arizona. I joined the People's Convoy on the second day of operation.
All right, all right. I knew I met you in Hagerstown. I knew I had.
On the 24th of February,
Hi,
made it
Steve.
to Hagerstown. When they went back to California, I stayed in the DC area, and I actually was just telling Santa that I went in the 3-week period before they arrived back from California. The 3 weeks previous to them arriving back, I was in DC 12 different times.
Yeah, I know you had.
Carrying a flag.
I knew you had gone to DC.
Carrying a
They
flag
might
and
not have
so-
known, but I knew you had done
Carrying a
that.
flag and a shofar, and I had started to dialogue with people first because the abortion issue, and also with the media because the media was everywhere, so they'd come up to me all the time because I had a flag and a shofar, and sometimes a pro-life sign or this and that.
Thank you, Canada. Thank you so much, and good night to you, dear.
And then these guys, and I've been with them pretty much ever since.
I know.
I stayed. I was at Hagerstown,
Yeah,
and
you
I
were.
came back.
Yep. That was
And then-
harsh.
Yeah, it was
We had the
all
funkiest weather in Hagerstown.
very funky in a lot of ways.
Yeah,
Harsh
wow.
weather and a harsh situation.
Right.
Then Santa split off and formed this kind of very wonderful group in many ways. At least the meaning of the group is wonderful, and the people are wonderful. Most of it.
You keep hitting the camera. That's not good.
Yeah,
I don't
you
think
can't do that.
I don't think he wants me. He's not gonna want me around the camera too much. I'm awkward.
So here we are in
108. Wow. And here
108.
we are at 60, 50 degrees. I don't know what 50 or 60 degrees out here tonight.
This is perfect weather.
I know it is.
Perfect weather. Perfect.
There were
Bunker Hill,
108.
West Virginia.
Yep. We are
Holding our
so
own.
barely over the state line that it's not even funny. From Virginia. I've been in Virginia, Culpeper, Virginia since 2007.
2007.
So my girls were just starting school. Allie did preschool in North Carolina, but I preschooled the twins. They didn't need to go to preschool.
I
know how to do it.
understand. The viewers might want to know. I understand that this property is like the state line goes right through the middle of it.
Oh, really?
If you stand right out there, you can see the Virginia sign over here in the West Virginia.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I know it. You just barely get down the road and you're already in Virginia.
Yeah. You can see the two signs from right in this parking lot.
Wow.
For each state.
I can tell you one thing. If you've never been to Morgantown, West Virginia, I've never seen any hills like that in my life. I'm sure there are some somewhere worse. But I thought Boone, Appalachian State, had some hills. You know, like, because I jogged, because I was ROTC, so we got up at 5 o'clock every morning and jogged those little hills and did sit-ups and push-ups in the snow on the football field before they became the rock. But that's okay.
That was some hills.
Morgantown's got them beat.
You get caught West Virginia, you're dead anyway.
Oh, St. Thomas needs nurses. Wow. You know, maybe that's what I can do one day.
Tell me your name one more time. Is it Jennifer?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was going, it's got to be Jennifer.
Yeah.
But I was
I
afraid
don't
to
know.
ask.
There's not many people my age from the 70s that aren't a Jennifer. I mean, you know.
Listen, have you sung him a song yet? 'Cause
No,
she's a beautiful singer.
No,
Y'all got to ask her
that's
to
what
sing
they've
one.
been saying. That's what.
She can do something a cappella.
What is it doing? No. We're doing campfire tonight.
She can do one song a cappella. Not with the box.
Yeah.
Just do.
No,
one.
I could, but I never remember words. See, that's always been my problem.
She'll sing it tomorrow.
I have to have words. It just is a fact of life.
You got to learn a Patriot song together. And we'll sing it together.
Okay.
And we'll learn the words.
I can sing Rocky Top. Well, even though I know most of Rocky Top, I'll never get all the words out. Even though, so maybe one night on karaoke I can do Rocky Top, or we can all do Rocky Top.
I can't believe you're shy after being able to sing as much as you do.
I wouldn't want that, Bill.
I got you.
That's my problem.
Oh, I got you.
I don't know, my uncle's got 16 of them on his property, and his bill ain't that bad.
Well, you can sing. Where'd you learn to sing from that?
My grandpa and my daddy could sing.
Wow.
Well, actually,
He's got the new
my
LED ones, though.
grandma on my mama's side, she played piano. And I think it was just a little on both sides, honestly. Because my mama took piano lessons. She could play a little.
You didn't ever do it singing?
We weren't very well off. And nobody would pay for me to have lessons. I mean, my grandma paid. She got me a few lessons, but her and mom didn't really click. So, I don't know. My dad died when I was 12, so it just didn't work out. But like I was telling them earlier, I was in the band, you know, in school. We did all that, and the choir. So I did all that. Went to some cool, couple of cool course clinic-like types where you do the week or a weekend worth of learning music, learning from a professional, and then they put the big choir together, but you had to try out to get into it. I never made All-State. That was my biggest letdown. I did not make All-State. That broke my heart. I wasn't, the lady didn't tell me to learn how to do sight read. I didn't know how to sight read. I've never had to sight read.
Sight read.
Yeah, sight read music. I didn't have to. I can do it now by George, but I've never known. I didn't even know what sight reading was. I just sing. You know, I could read the notes. I knew the notes go up and down right up. I didn't need to sight read, but I'll never forget it started with F. I knew what the note was.
You're a natural at it. Sing a song.
Well, harmonicas are cool. My papa would put one on a coat hanger and play the banjo and play that harmonica at the same time.
Wow.
I hope you dance. Oh, that is a good song. Y'all will have to give requests on when we actually do karaoke again someday. Not sure when we'll do it again.
Get it fixed?
They got running down across the way. They're in the way. I fired 2 shots up there. And state police come out. And I went down 7-Eleven to get something to drink. Well, they were down there. So when the state police came out, I told them, I'm down there at 7-Eleven.
15 to 11. Everybody stays up so late, gets up so early. Oh. Oh, is that what happens? I never get the other end of it, huh? I sit there and try to prepare a little. It's so hard. I mean, you get a song from karaoke and you don't know which version you're getting. Like, they just pull up a song, right? You just put the title in, but you've never heard their version of how it's going to come out, right? You don't know when they're... It's just like in that Crazy the other night. They did a key change on me, and I'm like, whoo, nice. I didn't see that coming, but okay, let's go with it. Like, where did that key change come from? It's harder than you think.
It is, yeah.
It's not like you get to prepare for it.
I got them blink cameras that look how it's DLIN.
But you definitely know some melodies and tunes.
Yeah, I can talk.
You're able to sing a bunch of different ones.
Yeah, that's true.
You must have heard a lot of.
Hey, Kayleen, I'm not sure what you're talking about. I mean, I'm here.
Well,
I'm
my
not
grandma was
stressing.
passing away.
We're all good.
Well, I thank you, Mom. Probably my cousin. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah.
He was up here when my grandma was passing away, and he got that on his notification on his phone. He was talking to him through the doorbell. I'm like, how the heck is this work?
Yeah, them cameras are the best, man. I tell you, they're the best thing.
Well, see, they couldn't kill us off with the COVID, so they're going to try to kill us off with not being able to get food because of the prices and not being able to get to work. And it still amazed me as we were coming back from DC, I saw all these people sitting at the wineries or sitting out. And I understand that people need to have a day off or want to get out and do something enjoyable. But also in the back of my head, I'm thinking, well, that might end tomorrow. Because we're at that point in this world, that might end tomorrow. Because people don't understand how close we are to things really falling apart. This financial banking system we're under rolls. If they get rid of it, we're in trouble. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing coming. Because they know, it's just like with the baby formula. They knew where the baby formula was. It didn't just fall off the face of the earth. And honest to goodness, I'm not sure if that baby formula was fit to drink in the first place. I mean, who's to say that it was a decent concoction of formula? I don't know what we're supposed to believe anymore. Thank you. That's very kind. It's just weird for me because nobody's ever cared that I sung. It's like weird.
Nobody what?
Nobody's ever cared that I like to sing or can't or try to sing or nothing. My daughter, y'all should hear my Allie. Allie sings. Well, thank you.
Well, I told you.
Well, I know, but I mean, like, around me, like people I've ever been around, really. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
That happens.
Well, good night. I don't know how to say deuce, something deuce. I like that. He says I'm on the Biden starvation plan. No, he said the Biden starvation diet. That's good. Yeah, that's what we're all going to be on, honey. I'm thirsty. Well, y'all gonna have to give me a break. I'm gonna go get something to drink. I'm not sure much is going on with that little fire there, but maybe you can hear what Santa's talking about. I don't know. I shall return.
I can never understand how that big ass bears got up in the tree.
I don't know how the tree holds them.
Yeah.
I know with me, if I was to come up in that scene of that tree.
Oh, bear? Oh, yeah, they're good. I had some buddy of mine give me some bear jerky last night.
Nice.
Boy, that stuff is good, man.
Nice.
Yes, it is.
Happened to eat some bear last night.
See his brother, and he brought back a bunch of it. He brought some buffalo back, too. That buffalo jerky and that bear jerky, good. He going back down. I told him, I said, well, bring him back big bag next time.
All I could do was we're down North Carolina, man.
Yeah, it was no Anthony. I tell you where I like to go, down Gatlinburg. I love it. That's a beautiful night. I went down there when I was about 16 years old. Parents were on vacation down there. We went to Gatlinburg. Went up there on the Indian reservation. And they made me pull that black food stove. Yeah, it'll be over there. It's something black something. Huh? Yeah, the Cherokees made a ring for me. And the eagle ring. Man, I tell you what, that thing was beautiful. And I went to work. I had that thing on my finger for probably 25 years. And I went to work with Boss Rabbit down there. They told me I had to take it off. I said, there's no way I can get it off. I said, because I've had it on there for 25 years. My finger's broken around. That's what you're going to have to cut it. I had to cut that ring off. I'm going to take it to the jewelry road and have to put it back together.
Yeah, it's all Pepsi though.
But them Indians do some fabulous work.
Pepsi. These are diet Pepsi.
Good Pepsi.
Well, that's a pretty good cigar.
I love Gatlinburg. Yeah. I like to go back down there and look down. I'm jealous of the guy that in my town has a cigar shop. He opens up at 10 a.m. and just sits there and smokes cigars with a customer until he closes at 6, man. That's his life. How bad could that be? Cigar with coffee.
Everything changed for me. My brother's one of the hell one that actually ever even turned me on to that car. He died last year. That's the whole thing. That's kind of why that's been great thing. Murder. Yeah. Pop says he was murdered by the doctor. It says COVID on his death certificate. I like it. He died of COVID. How many more like that? Just like ours. A lot. He died from a massive heart attack. So they gave him a shot of chemo before he could get over COVID. Blue Hall in their pocket. Out of Lancaster. It's all about lying in their pocket. Out of Lancaster, PA, we were hauling a hospital. Government money. Up to New York, Long Island. And one of the nurses stopped us in the parking lot. We all were talking about how we don't believe in COVID. She said, I'll let you in on a little secret. She said, it's Long Island. We said, yeah, sure, no problem. What's going on? She goes, there's a bill, there's a article that came up from the higher ups. Anybody that comes into the hospital and dies from COVID, no matter what they died of COVID, because the hospital gives more money.
They get like $30,000 a week.
Yep, that's wrong.
That's
That is
low.
wrong.
That's low.
Then they kind of
They can die off a damn motorcycle accident, COVID, whatever.
had a little bit around Martinsburg. And over towards Gettysburg. I love it. My living room looks like a bag of
My brother did have
There's a lot of COVID stories like that.
My brother did have COVID, but he didn't die.
I had it too.
What other stories?
I had it twice.
I had day after Christmas.
I had it twice.
I had it at least once that
I don't know because I didn't.
I never
get
got tested.
but yeah, I was jacked up for a couple days. But 2 different times. I was driving from.
I really didn't feel that bad, brother.
I hate to say it, but to me it felt. To me, I
They
never.
tasted like metal.
I never got tested.
Ate something that tasted like metal. I felt terrible. But other than that, I didn't really feel that bad. I hurt a little bit.
Hayden had it, my son. He was only like 4 months old and he had it.
Oh my God.
Him, it was just a fever for 3 days.
I pulled my glove off. Like,
I probably got the worst because I slept for like 36 hours. I wasn't
so I just took the cap off and slip my whole.
I got worried when I was in the hospital. April 2021.
I never got tested, but I know I had it at least once. The guy I worked with Chuck before had it, and I went to his house while he had it. He didn't tell me he had it until about a week later.
They had all the COVID.
I don't normally get sick, but I got sick for a week.
He probably didn't know he had it.
No, he got tested. He knew.
When he was talking to you, he probably didn't know.
Maybe not at that point, but it was like the flu, just a little worse.
I had it. The air cold, man. I had it.
I couldn't get out of bed.
Dude, I left my logbook on for like 3 weeks because I was so damn tired. I would drive a little way, stop picking up, and then I'd drive a little way, stop picking up. With the logbook going, you can't do that.
What do y'all?
I just left it signed up like kept it going, blowing scale. I'm an hour
that was
us. Right on by the field.
We were eating.
Wide open.
My favorite food, you know.
I can hammer down, baby.
Normally, you know, when I was sick, you know, I like going to Golden Crown Waffle House. And they said, "Do you want to go to Golden Crown?" I said, "Yeah, sure." Go to Golden Crown, you have a plate of food, and I sit down like, "Yeah, I'm not going to come in." You know, that's how bad it was. I didn't want to get out of bed either. But I still worked on it. Honestly, I can tell you what we were doing. We were picking up a load in Hampton Roads, Virginia, taking it down to Pascagoula, Mississippi, steel plates. That's what we were running unloads when I had it.
Good night, gentlemen.
Take care, bud.
Sounds like me that work.
Man, it's so good up here.
I tried to call him yesterday. All day he's trying to be overcharged. That's what I do is wire. I do wire. I told him it's either 2 things. Well, 3 things. Either not hooked up right, new alternator to overcharge you, which you were telling that earlier, or a wire rubbed the frame.
True, Gabino.
70 amps, 100 amps,
Exactly.
120 amps.
And then fire trucks will touch you with that too.
Hope we ain't got the ground on the wrong pin.
Yeah.
You guys still hanging in there?
Oh, it'll start. It'll start up.
I don't know how long I've been sitting here just listening.
It'll start up even if the ground's on the wrong pin.
Everybody good?
That's what it's doing.
Everybody ready to go tonight?
Bad ground.
Good night, Lady Buckeye, or good night, keep smiling. One of you. Santa said it tasted. How are you? I'm doing fine, Cabino. Hey, Cappy. Ellen just keeps giving you. Have a great son. Kids move today, move away, and so many nursing homes being built.
Yeah, but as soon as you start it, after it starts up, before you can see.
Oh, good. Great to hear, Keto Carla.
Stop. He can't shut it off once he starts it.
I just didn't want to leave y'all sitting out here by yourselves unless y'all are interested in what's going on here at the fire chat.
Push a button, it'll start right up. But as soon as it starts, pop.
Yeah, it's not like ground issue.
Chuck kind of get some.
They want to do things. You got the pegs mixed up, or they're up against the train somewhere.
They spoil you now. That's good, Lady Buckeye.
That's a pain in the ass because they try to follow every wire.
Kalika, you still hanging in there too? Good to see you here still. It's probably well deserved, Lady Buckeye.
Yeah, you got a wire goes from you got a ground wire goes from your starter up to your off thing.
Yeah, I saw her over here. I came back and checked a couple of times. Sun's just setting there.
That's a 90s model.
Still hanging.
90s model.
They probably Google it. Find out the wiring.
Glad you guys are having a good evening here, chatting amongst yourselves and hanging out with Jennifer.
Wire schematic for the alternator.
I was going to, but he said he's taking it to a shop.
I'm glad she was able to keep y'all company. It was cool that y'all had questions for her, she said. Appreciate that, guys.
Monday.
How's he going to drive it?
It went, no, it don't run.
Pretty much everyone's showing love all around, in my opinion.
But in order to shut it off, you got to go under the hood and pull the kill switch. You got to.
Seems like a nice lady, waiting for storms to arrive and sitting by the fire pit until we get rained out. Where you at, Keto?
It'll run. He can drive it.
Where you at? Because that means it'll come before it hits here.
Under the cab.
We're calling for that here.
Every time we got to
looking in the sky.
Stand that cab up, stand it down.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Huh?
We got a wire back.
Yeah, because the moon was visible earlier. It's starting to get clouded over. They're calling for big storms here tonight, from what I'm to understand. I hope not, but you never know. Okay, so you're in Kansas. Unless it's moving very fast, I don't think it'll get here overnight. I'm glad you guys enjoyed talking with Jennifer.
What do you do, buy a bundle of them?
It depends. Those yesterday we drove down and picked those up, but usually I
We all have hope, Gary. We all have hope. That's one of the things that we hope to build,
When we go down to South Carolina,
pun intended,
on 95,
amongst the patriots of the United States of America and everywhere else. I mean, there's patriots everywhere in your own countries, wherever you may be. And we understand that. We know that. Just as much as you feel patriotic in your own country, imagine that in the United States. And not saying that it's any stronger love, but there's a great big love for the freedom of our country. Foreigners wouldn't be coming and trying to constantly come into our country if it weren't for the good things happening, in my opinion. Good things that should be happening.
Last time I rode CIA, and I just kept on talking my sword, just kept on telling.
We are fighting, he's in our state. We are fighting here in our state. We have to fight this battle or we lose our country. Very true, Keto Carla. Very true. That's why we're still here. We're not giving up. We can't give up. This fight has to take place. It's here. You can't avoid it any longer, I don't believe. Yeah, I understood, Kita. I read it. I read it correctly, I believe.
And he was humble. Probably like a 30-foot thing down there. He held him down on the ground. That was wild.
I see guys texting with their thumbs, and I can't do double hand. I do swipe.
Yes, Tiny got out.
And of course, I miss words too.
That helped Tiny get out. And now we need justice. He doesn't need to be behind bars. He needs to be out being a freedom-loving patriot.
My buddy up in Jersey, they're trying to get him.
Yeah, Cappy, I made a comment about that a couple of videos a few days ago.
Funny thing? My buddy, he was up in Jersey. He went down to J6 and they're trying to get him. Every time they go to his house, he's a investigator for the local sheriff in Jersey. Every time they get info saying that they're going to come to his house to get him, the sheriff lets them know, hey, they're coming to your house tonight to get you. But he's never there when they come to get him. I mean, eventually it'll catch up to him. He's like, I was at J6, yeah, I went inside. What's the big deal?
Where's that new family going, man? They come to Spain? Which one? Over here to Wednesday. Wednesday? Oh, they're coming Wednesday? Till Wednesday, they're going to stay with them. Oh, are they here?
Of course, I know they're behind that big white one.
Thank you all for being here and supporting the channel. Appreciate it. Lots, guys.
We were thinking about buying one to do the pilot car.
I will check when we get this back. I don't know why this happened.
So you guys know the person I went to go visit. Jeez, I don't know why it gets so hard. Y'all see that car back there? Can y'all tell what it is?
Thank you, Joe Biden. Oh,
That's the dead pedophile's car.
Have you tried to get diesel fuel recently? Yeah, a buddy called me from Everett, Wyoming. He was limited to 180 gallons of diesel, no DE.
Yeah.
Everett, Wyoming. Another buddy, right down here in Virginia on 77, North Carolina, Virginia line. There's that Lowe's right there.
Been a long day for me. Started with Buffalo Man 10 and been on since. Wow. Good night, Lady Buckeye. Guys, I'm probably going to go ahead and shut down. It's been 4 hours.
They shut the service station down.
Did you spend enough time visiting with your friend tonight? No. That's why I'm telling you guys I'm probably going to go ahead and shut down. He's going to guard the gate tonight. So I'm probably going to hang out with him for a while. And thank you all for being here. Thank you all for hanging out throughout the day, afternoon. Much appreciated. I appreciate all you guys coming and hanging out, spending time, talking, chatting, listening to people like AJ. Oh, what a wonderful being that young man is. Thank all you guys. It's nice to hang out with you guys, in my opinion, because it's like getting to know you all, just chatting, talking, and everything that we've been doing. But yeah, so nobody here by that name, Algarini. Nobody here by that name. I was there with you on Buffalo Man 11 also. Have a blessed night. Thank you, Ignore. So I'm really the only stream left. Thank you, Cappy. So I'll talk with you guys. Take care. Good night. Love you all. Thank you for your support. Take care. Bye. You off? Just now.
Damn.